Yeah.
Got your legs spread all over the bed, hands
Face.
in the sheets, hair wild as hell. I know the only thing on your mind is sex and me.
The sample so
I
hard.
can feel your temperature rise, then you should feel my
You ain't gonna like it when it
nature
go though.
Come on, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Let's take through what we can do when we make love.
Sample hard though. Views.
I went so far.
Oh, he finna lose you. I wouldn't even put it back. I wouldn't even get your hopes up like that, brother.
It just feel good though. Like it's
When we made love, girl, I kiss you. Hit you from the back, you can't see me cause I'm in you. You got all that ass.
I ain't got this far on the album, that's why she.
Biting on your neck, you can't take it, said tickle. Rounds we going triple.
He
Fuck me
always
till my
do
heart
this,
stop.
too.
Be
Like, he
careful
did
with
that
the
with the
head,
Mary J.
baby.
Blige sample,
That's
too.
my soft
Yo,
spot. Make
he
it feel
did.
special.
I
So I
remember
make
that.
you make a
Whooping his
jaw
ass.
drop.
Hey, this-
You play this in the crib, I whoop your ass too.
Hey, the sample's so hard, man. I bypass all of this, man.
I'm the fiend,
That shit hard though.
That pussy good, somebody please call the plug. You know how I go when I get you.
definitely- he know how to fuck some shit up.
Talk to you nice, I'm finesse you like a
Man.
thong.
Like-
Pulling on your head, I'm too fucking strong. Tequila got us acting grown.
Like, remember when he came on Slide?
I like the Larry June one. He got, yeah, I fuck with Larry June. Hey,
Mike, I can't hear you.
Temperature rise, then you should feel my nature too. Come on, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's just hard, man. That shit hard though. That shit hard though. You can bypass the rapping.
I think he's smart in that he used the sample long enough that he'll draw you in. So you might just ignore the
sample
fact.
It's
That was
really
all.
not a sample. Like, he put the whole verse on
Yeah.
there. Like,
Yeah.
But he put the beat on it, the whatever.
yeah,
you
it's
wanna
like a
call it.
remix.
Yeah, but it was
Kinda,
hard, though.
yeah.
But he did it like the old school 70s. He didn't start rapping until shit about a minute
Because he
in.
should have just not rapped at all. He should have just been like, he should have been like, Ivan, I'm gonna do you this real solid, real quick. I'm gonna just put this new music behind you, and we gonna re-release this song. You do excellent doing
Hey
that.
man, peace y'all. This is
Yeah.
Shout out to YG, man. It's been a tough hey man, it's been a tough year for music, man.
you think so? I think it's been a great year, bro.
How so?
Really?
Kendrick, the Future shit, Killer Mike. This YG ain't bad. It's been a lot of good music this year.
I like I fucked with Larry June though.
The new Larry June is
New
popping.
Larry June.
Oh my god.
That's like a niche artist. Like, you have to be a fan of Larry June to be like, let me go
He's
check out
Take
this new.
Nine.
He's too short.
He's Take Nine.
Y'all can't do that. Don't do that.
Don't-
He's Take Nine with Chuck's on.
It's a snooze fest.
They all
Yeah,
rap
they
like
made
him.
the snooze fest.
Larry June, Problem, Quick was smooth
Don't do
like
that to
that.
Problem.
It's like smooth rap.
Don't do that. The problem.
Jason
Problem's
Martin.
way better. He's a way better rapper than Larry.
Changed his
June.
name, Jason Martin.
Whatever it is.
But that was good though. That was a
Yeah,
good.
I like that. Yeah.
But it's smooth rap. It's smooth rap. LL do it. LL did it. It's just smooth rap. But he on some pimping shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some laid back shit. I like that.
Mace, Mace, after Diddy.
Bad Boy Mace. not
Yeah,
Murder
Bad Boy Mace. They all like some smooth shit, man.
It's not necessarily because it's a smooth flow. It's just he's
Loom.
terrible. His talent's not there.
He ain't doing that, man.
We got this for no Larry June.
Larry
Fuck
June's
that June, man. Them beats be hard,
Larry
bro.
June, that's all you said. Problem. I'm like, don't do that. And problem have a lot of energy. Every time I hear problem,
What?
Yeah.
No, lately he's been on like his reflective, very, very slow rap. It hasn't been he ain't been on no
His
party
Lupe
shit in a
Fiasco?
while until
Yeah.
he got with Quick, and that shit was cheap.
You didn't like that shit?
No, when you talk about samples carrying
Yeah.
something,
I like that. It's the feel. It's like it's a vibe, the whole project, man.
yeah. Instrumental me, please. I don't even want to.
Damn.
I mean, I don't want to hear Quick on nothing these days anyway. So, yeah, instrumental me, please, man. But peace, y'all. This is the Views from the 7 podcast. This shit got Spencer joined my homeboys, Ivan,
what's good?
S.O.
Yes, sir.
Wifey is back.
Ew.
Oh, well, I'm saying back. We back. Shit.
Yeah,
we
y'all
back.
back.
Yeah. Shout out to Wifey, man. Holding it down with the ladies, man.
Ladies.
That shit was dope, man. Yeah, that was much needed. I think I've been away, 2 weeks? Has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Like
been 2
over the
weeks?
entire span.
No, just the pod.
year?
It's been 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ivan, you like 3, right?
What for the last 2 weeks consecutively? Yeah,
That you haven't been on the pod?
yeah, the last 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. Well, so shout out to the ladies, man, for holding it down for us, man.
We had a good time.
Ivan, what's been up with you,
Oh
brother?
boy, life has been lifing like a motherfucker for me. Shit, I'm all over the place really. Like mostly my energy, my concentration has been on my son. Like he's getting ready to go to school. We finally got a school situation for him.
Nice.
That's dope.
He's going to school in Kansas.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, he called me like when he flew out on Sunday, Monday morning. He called me. He was like, "Daddy, you know Keyshawn is here," which is my best friend's son. I'm like, no, I had no clue he was going out there. So they're going to play
Son?
Willie
Okay.
Hawk.
Okay.
So they're going to school together.
Nice. Okay, so he has something,
He has somebody out there he know, and then
familiarity out there.
yeah. So then somehow, some way, he finagled the coach into giving his homeboy some money for a scholarly, like a partial scholarly. So his homeboy's gonna go as well.
Okay.
So for me to be sending him to a part of the country he's never been to before, a completely different geography.
Yeah.
That he's never.
Yeah.
Tornadoes and all that kind of shit you got to deal with now, like
Yeah.
real snow and all that.
Yeah.
So for him to be in an unfamiliar part of the country and dealing with unfamiliar things, for him to have at least some people he can go that he know they can go through it with.
Yeah.
I felt a lot better.
In
I was talking-
Kansas,
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
that's-
I was talking
Yeah.
to my
it's a different culture.
I was
Different
talking
culture.
I was talking to my daughter, right, the other day, and she was saying like a lot of her friends that went away for that first
Year.
bring their ass right back. Like
Everybody
I
can't
don't
deal
think
with
I don't think we do. We take the homesickness and the different what do you call it, geography
Yeah.
into consideration when
Yeah.
because I wanted mine to lead a nest. Bad.
Yeah.
I still do, but I'm starting to, what I mean, I see and I'm understanding like a lot of these kids come right back,
Well, you have to take into consideration like it's a culture shock for them because we come from like a melting pot. Although we know like the rural areas around us are like pretty racist and you kind of get exposed to some stuff if you leave out of Las Vegas. But growing up as a city kid and then going out to the country is kind of like, oh shit,
Absolutely.
like this is the heart of Dixie. Like you
Absolutely.
need to realize where you stepping into.
Absolutely.
I just picture like you and wrong. He got game like Jesus. You want all that white pussy? That white pussy just falling on you. You know what I mean? They was in the car and shit. That's how I look at it, man. But yeah, that wasn't in my cards, man. So
Not even just that though, right? Like, I think a lot of times because we live here every day. I think we take Las Vegas
For granted.
for granted.
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
A lot of the things that are just everyday parts of our life, like regular creature comforts, people don't enjoy in other parts of the city, in other parts of the country.
Because we live in a 24-hour
spoiled.
city.
Absolutely.
So anytime we go out of town, we're always like, damn.
Why
it's
y'all
clo-
closing at
Yeah.
10
We
We
o'clock?
don't sell liquor on Sundays, although
Yeah.
they young, they not drinking liquor. But
Right.
we're like, it's a dry state. What is that?
What is that?
It's
The
totally
weather.
different.
The weather, like
Hurricane.
Can't get no
tornadoes.
food really on Sundays. Like all the soul
Yes.
food spots are closed.
like I'm at, or going to like a small town, like high school football is a thing in a lot of
Yeah.
places.
Oh, yeah.
So like on Friday night at like 5 o'clock,
oh, this shit's
this whole
popping.
towns will shut down.
Imagine
'Cause
nigga
they have
hit me
the
up like,
game.
hey, bro, you want to go to a high school
Hey,
football game?
No, that's
And other
what
reason,
you
and other
do,
cities though,
though.
that should be popping, bro.
What?
Like how they be
Yes.
doing like big high school reunions, like class from
Especially
65 all the way
Alabama.
up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
shit's like gangbanging out there.
Man, you get this pussy ass shit I want. Man, get
No,
your
that's
pussy
a
ass
thing.
out.
different, bro.
Man.
That's a
Yeah.
thing.
I'm saying that's how I look
Yeah,
at it.
that's
Like
how we look
being
at it,
from
yeah.
being from Vegas. Like if I went
Yeah.
somewhere else and I had a homeboy and he hit me up and was like, "Hey man, you want to go to a high school
It's not.
football game?"
He's not gonna hit you up. Like we
You're gonna
know on
go.
Friday nights, this is what we do. We go to the high. This is our
It's-
thing.
Yeah.
It's just as big as college football.
Yep.
out there.
Absolutely. And I know they say in Texas, like the high school stadiums, the high school football stadiums
Yep.
are as big as college stadiums. Like they're not fucking around. But not even to me, Walmart is just Walmart, right? If I need something, I go to Walmart. Like in other places in
the
the country,
mall.
that is the club.
Yeah.
I've had niggas tell me like we're getting dressed up to go to Walmart.
Walmart.
What are you talking about? To do what?
shit.
Like nigga, we finna hang out in the parking lot at Walmart. That's the club.
Because everybody there.
Everybody's
Well,
there.
shit, when we went to the South, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't that good out here, though. But we went to the South, like, a lot of restaurants was, like, attached to gas stations. So
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah.
would just be kicking it outside
Yup.
just to
that crispy crunchy chicken,
Yup.
which don't
That shit trash.
Out
it
here
out
is
here.
trash.
Yeah, that shit trash.
Don't even do it. Don't even put
We
yourself
went to the
through it.
one by the crib, man, and we bought a
Ooh-wee.
whole meal. I was mad.
Oh,
at the
hell
motherfucker,
nah.
nigga.
The blueberry muffins go though. I
My
can't let y'all
knees
do
was
the
hurting and shit, man. Get all this salty ass.
We got the
Nigga, what?
biscuits. We got the biscuits, and my kids was like, "Is this gravy?" It was the honey butter sauce on top. I
Yup.
said, "Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
we
some
love
bullshit.
bread."
You got
like,
to be
what is
hungry on the
that?
go to try that shit.
That's why I think like you gonna try Harold's chicken out here. I'm like, no,
The fish is good.
And Harold
I'm
chicken?
not going to.
Out here it is.
fish
It is.
I didn't like the
I don't
chicken.
eat. I don't eat the
It's
chicken.
good.
I don't eat the
Yeah.
chicken. The fish is good though.
Salty ass chicken.
The fish is
It-
good.
it's not as salty. It's pretty good out here.
But
I've
what
been
we always
wanting
say,
some
food,
fried
other
fish,
places
too.
that be good when they come out here don't be as
Popeyes,
good.
boy, they had the spirit of nigga Harriet Tubman.
Oh,
in
down
that shit,
south?
nigga.
Oh, that shit's different,
my
bro.
God.
You gotta get the
Yeah,
Cajun sprinkles.
Well, we
The
went.
Cajun sparkle?
I told you
Yeah.
when we drove to Baton from Louisiana to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, Popeyes in
And we,
Louisiana.
nigga,
nigga.
it was one. I swear it
start
was right
crying,
next
my
to a
nigga.
plantation. I swear it was. But god damn, I was like,
Poppin',
oh
bro.
my god.
That one was on a.
We didn't even
gas station,
drive,
too.
nigga. We pulled over and ate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different, man. They make it with love or soul or something.
Only thing I had that was good in like Louisiana was the what's the little place we went to on Bourbon Street? The little Willie's. It's called
Willie's?
Willie's. It's like Willie's. It's like
Bourbon
it's like a 7-Eleven, but like with food. Like they had like a bunch of them. The motherfuckers was like every
Man, I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
third or fourth building. It's like I think it's called Willie's or something. It's like chicken and fish.
Entire time I was.
I think that's what it's for. Like just so you can grab something real quick while in between while you drinking. I think it's called Willie's or some shit like that. It's right on
No,
Bourbon
the best
Street.
thing we had out there on that trip
sling
was
them
when we got them
sausages,
sausages out in front of that in front of that club. It was like a little hole in the wall club,
Yes,
and it was out in the middle of the street with a big ass barbecue pit, and they had a super long line. I'm like, damn, why is the line so long for this barbecue pit? Boy, them
They still be out there.
sausages.
They was out there last time
My
we
God.
went.
That shit was fire.
Yeah,
That shit was fire.
Shit,
That was the
boy.
best thing I had out there.
Do y'all think it's like a real heavy black culture down south that's different that we don't experience on the west?
Yeah, because
I tell
it's
you.
attached to slavery. say niggas at Las Vegas ain't got no culture. I don't want nothing that's attached to slavery, my G.
But that's America though.
Not like out there though.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that's untrue when people say that there's no culture in Vegas. Like
have
you have
culture.
to
It's just
actually
new.
like.
We don't have culture that's attached to cotton and picking it. Shit, we got some races out here, but a nigga can't be like, hey, they was picking, hey, they was over there, they was over there. You know what I'm saying? They was over
No,
there
but
picking
when
that
you start
cotton
digging into like the background of like the Moulin Rouge and like the strip for black people out here, like it's a lot of history.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
You have to take interest.
Moulin
in,
Rouge is only
not-
open for 6 months.
I'm not saying not just for that specifically, but I'm saying like just the scene during that time for black people. Like that's,
okay, yeah.
the history is very very rich when you look into that.
Yeah, shout out, man. I was with one of the one of my union stewards on Wednesday when I went back to work, and he was like telling me just a whole bunch of like Vegas history and shit, and I was like, damn, that's you know what I mean. So like over there where Rancho is, I didn't know that was like the first skating rink. Somebody else told us that, but he didn't. He told me the exact spot. So the news station over there, Channel 3, I think, used to be the skating rink.
Okay.
So what's that on? Is that Four Master?
Think so.
Is that Four Master?
Wait, you talking
Yeah.
about Rancho?
Finley
Oh,
told
you
us
talking about
that.
you talking about
Rancho
Rancho High School?
I think that's Four Master
Yeah,
on the
that's Fort
backside of
Master.
the.
That is Fort Master.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, man, we used to walk through the fucking cemetery, go to the skating rink,
Crazy.
That's wild.
and then they moved it to over there where the green door at, and then it went down there to Boulder Highway. 'Cause they wasn't allowed down there.
That's crazy.
Well, black people couldn't go to Boulder Highway back then?
That was
Nah,
just the white folks. Swear
That's
it was-
crazy.
Nah, if you it was it was like a boundary. I want to say it was like Bonanza or like Las Vegas Boulevard. I think that like black people couldn't go past a certain until like the 70s. I think.
Well, was it is that E? What street was that where it was like blocked off until it was blocked off for a while, at least to like I think 2000s is when they knocked that wall down. That separated the west side from downtown. I think it was like E.
Maybe like E.
Was it E?
Maybe.
Where the if you're going down,
Under that bridge.
yeah, it's like a bridge. All the homeless homies be down there now.
You talking about D Street?
No. I think it's
no,
like
no.
E. Is it E?
I don't think it's
I've ever been down east.
You go down, and there's a bridge right there, and then that's when you have like you go down the bridge, and then as soon as you cross the street, there's the Nevada Ready Mix on the right, and then you keep going and you run right
That's
into D is no underpass.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like it is.
It's right between D and H. Is it right between D and H? Cause I'm A Street. Where the fuck is it at? Or is it between?
You can only go all the way through D and H.
No, it's one more street. There's an underpass right there, but it used to be blocked off. That's where they didn't want you to go. They didn't want you to go over there.
Yeah, you couldn't go.
And they knocked it off, but this was in like the 2000s because they knocked it off, then they resealed it, and then they knocked it off again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But shout out, man. Shout out to the city, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah. So what else been going on with you, man?
So my son's situation, I'm still, and I dropped him off Thursday, so I'm still kind of emotional about that. Like I'm still preparing myself emotionally to deal with that.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine was murdered, and so just dealing with everything that's come with that. Like I've never had somebody be murdered, especially nobody that I've had those kind of feelings attached to. Right. So this is a completely new experience for me. I've never like really dealt with domestic violence.
Yeah.
So just all the things, like all the different like details, like it's been rough. Even before that, like I kind of just felt myself being like mentally like lethargic about a lot of stuff. I'm usually pretty.
Yeah.
And so just life has just kind of been like I don't really care. I don't really think about nothing. I'm not really. I wasn't being responsible. Like it's just like the last month and a half, it's just been I don't know what's been going on, and then that happened, and it kind of just like shocked my system.
Yeah,
having to deal with that, like her, she's from here, but she doesn't live here, or she didn't live here. She has some family here, and her best friend lives here, and her son lives here, but like she didn't live here. She was trying to transition her way back to the city. So like when everything happened, like her brother wasn't in the space to deal with it. Her best friend wasn't in the space to deal with it. So like. I ended up being thrust into the position of having to deal with a lot of it initially. So it was just.
Well, how did that situation turn out?
Dealing with it, or just the whole situation itself?
All of it, or being like the face of it.
It was rough. It still is rough. Because I know the relationship that she and I have, and I know how things were going with her and I, right?
Yeah.
As far as our friendship goes. And then when other people start talking and you hear other little details come out, it's kind of like, this don't line up with what I know to be true.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's just kind of like, I don't know, it put you in a weird spot. Like at one point I was like embarrassed. Like, how am I the nigga talking? And all this other stuff is going on. I feel like a dummy. I feel like a fool. So it's been like every emotion I could think of.
Yeah.
At one point I was, you hear different parts of the story and you're like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? And so I was genuinely upset for like days. I was like, angry. Even thinking of like knowing her history with the guy who murdered her, like, why did he even know you were in town? Like, there should have been no contact based on, the things that I know happened, things I, again, found out afterwards. Like, why are you even still talking to him for him to know that you were even in town?
Yeah.
So I was mad at her. It's just been like every single emotion I felt.
Talking with the other victim, is he still in critical condition?
I'm not sure. I didn't know him. I asked once, and I believe he was still fighting.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm not sure what's going on with that guy. But there's been some positive too. I don't want to make it seem like it's been a totally negative experience. And also, like, in different ways, like I feel like she's reminding me that she's still here, right? The night it happened, like I've been talking about like wanting to change my career, and she's somebody who she knows this, and so the night it happened, I get a flood of like emails out of nowhere about like different job positions. One of which directly was what she did. So that was the first one I got, was something that was directly in her line of work. So I was like, okay, this is her communicating with me. I was thinking about. She took me to my only drag show.
Jesus, Ivan.
What?
You probably could have kept tapping.
She took me to a drag show before.
All right.
She took me to a drag, and like,
Jesus.
because one of her coworkers did drag, and so she was like, he's performing like when I was in town. So I'm like, okay, cool, all right, we can go.
How was that experience?
Hard.
They're actually fun.
It
It's a lot. It's very
wasn't bad.
entertaining.
It wasn't bad.
It's very
okay.
entertaining.
So
Super hard experience.
don't do that.
I
No,
ain't
it
that
was
progressive yet.
it was crazy because it was at a Latino gay club.
Balls out.
Oh yeah.
It was a Latino gay club.
Oh, you were in there,
Oh, yeah.
there.
It was at a Latino gay club.
It don't get no gayer than Latino.
Boy.
What?
I swear to God, them niggas. Hey, I told,
They be all
hey,
over
dog.
it.
I told Ivan and Skinny. Remember, nigga, I'm working.
Yeah.
Nigga from prison came up on me
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
With the tattoos and everything.
with the tattoos, but dressed like a woman. I was just like, thanks for the compliment. Like, because if I don't say nothing, this nigga might whoop me out up in here. Nigga. Like, I know this nigga was in prison. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
It
out, man. Shout out. He was in Ukraine for real.
Yeah, it was crazy. But it was a like the experience of it wasn't bad though. Like so it's a Latino gay club, and what they do with these drag shows is it's like lip syncing. But they perform as if they're actually singing the song, but they're really lip syncing.
As if they're the entertainer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So and I think everybody did like 2 songs. So like literally the only black people in the building were me, her other friend from work, and then the guy that she knew that was performing. It's full of Latinos, and it's a lot of the music they're performing is like it's Spanish music.
Did you do some tank?
No, I didn't do anything. I sat in the back of the building and wait to leave. But and then another element of it is if the people like your performance, they'll throw money at you. They'll like tip you, but it's like they throw the money on stage, kind of like stripping.
Okay.
So up
Y'all really, you never have been to a drag show before?
I ain't never been to a drag show.
if I wasn't out of town, I wouldn't have it either. If this is in Las Vegas, fuck no, hell no.
Ball thugs in harmony, baby.
Ball thugs.
Ball thugs in harmony. Why we like this, man? We so childish.
That is hilarious. No, so I'm sitting there. It's like I said, everybody else there is Latino, so it's a bunch of Latino music. Some of it's not even Spanish, like it's all Spanish speaking. Most of
Yeah.
it. And so when Buddy went up,
2 cockalypse.
Please. 2 cockalypse is crazy.
We're a comedy podcast.
Got an eye patch.
2 cockalypse.
Cockalypse.
All right,
Wow.
come on. All right. I'm trying to listen, but my fucking nigga, I'm laughing so hard inside. All right, come on.
Yeah, so everybody's kind of performing and everybody's doing their thing. And he was like, I want to say probably like 10 people went before him. So he go on stage and he does "I Have Nothing" by Whitney Houston.
I knew it was Whitney
They
Houston.
love Whitney
I
Houston.
knew
They
it
love
was
Whitney
They
Houston.
love Whitney Houston.
I knew it.
He did "I Have Nothing" by Whitney Houston.
One of her only good songs too.
Don't do that. We're not gonna do that today. But he went in there and he tore it down. I can't even lie to you. He went there and did his shit. And for the building to be primarily Latino, he got the loudest applause out of everybody and got the most money. Like I watched it. Like
How much money you threw at him?
me, I didn't throw anything.
Okay. I was just
I didn't throw anything.
how he
I
tried
didn't
to
drink
catch you off
anything.
guard?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't drink nothing either?
I didn't drink nothing. I kept my hands in my pockets. And I'm like, so this nigga, oh, we gotta go. It wasn't bad though. Like you know what I'm saying? Just on some cool shit, it really wasn't bad. Like if you take that element out of it, it really wasn't bad. I can't hold you.
Hey man, that's ball of you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like,
Yeah, I mean, if I was at home, I probably would have never thought I would have never entertained it. But like when in Rome, I guess. But he went up there and he did his shit, and he got, like I said, he got the most applause, he got the most money, so it was dope. So just randomly, I'm at work yesterday, and I'm thinking about this memory. I'm actively thinking about this memory.
yeah.
And maybe an hour later, I Have Nothing comes on the radio. I listen to the radio every day.
And that song did not come
That
on.
song never. I've never heard this song played on the radio. And I just so happened to be randomly thinking about this memory, and an hour later, the song played. So to me, that was like her again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you cry?
You had to, bro.
A little bit.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong
ain't
with
nothing
it.
wrong
I
with
remember
Little bit.
my when wifey's uncle passed away. He loved Janet Jackson. And
Oh,
they
man.
would not stop playing Janet Jackson, bro. I'm like, God damn, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, my ooh, yeah, I feel for you, man.
Yeah.
I feel for you. You know, I done had a lot of friends pass away. You know what I mean? I done had, you know, blood pass away. You know, my son. Never a close ex. Never a close ex. And I never been hit with the non-viewable.
Yeah.
That would probably fuck me up.
Yeah. I hope.
That would fucked me up.
Yeah. Shout her. He emptied the clip in her face.
What?
He stood over and emptied the clip in her face. So
Jesus
she's unviewable.
Christ.
Yeah.
They called him, right?
Yeah, they called him. Yeah. So
That's crazy.
He ain't gonna be on death. Well, I hope so. Probably be on death row. Die in prison.
hopefully.
Die in prison.
Hopefully. Because I don't. When I did it, so I ended up having to organize a candlelight vigil for her, and the people who I guess witnessed it, and like try to help her and like call the
Because this is
police.
broad daylight, right?
This is broad daylight. This is 12:30 in the afternoon. So there were people, I guess, some black people who, their apartment faced the building, so they saw it. They went to help her and they called the police and all that. So they saw the candlelight vigil thing and they came and they were telling me, and they were like, after he shot her, after he stood over and shot her, like he wasn't in a hurry to like get away. Like he kind of just casually walked back to his vehicle and pulled off.
Wow. Jesus, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother. I had I don't even think because I've taken a minute. I was off the internet for what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Almost damn near 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And so for some reason, man, something made me click on Facebook that day. Like it was late at night.
Yeah.
Which is completely out of the norm for
Yeah.
you on that
and
specific
I don't know what
day.
made me, and then that was the first thing I seen. I'm like, so as soon as I seen it, I didn't even see the article or anything. I just seen the RIP, and I had hit Ivan up immediately, and he was just like, man, life ain't fair. And I'm like, God damn, man, I gotta, because it was on the 3rd. And I'm like, you know, that was the day, you know, my son passed away. So I'm like, fuck, man, I hate that I gotta share this day with you, man, for some shit like this. You know, but man, Jesus. Woo. So how have you been? How have you been since?
I'm okay for the most part. Like, you know, going back to work has been a welcome distraction. Like,
Yeah.
again, like having my son having to deal with him. Like, so having different things
Yep.
to distract me from that, because the first 2 days I didn't do nothing but just like sit in my room and stink and cry, and stink. Pick up my phone and look at messages and look at Facebook and cry and stink. That's all I did for like 2 days. So, like having something to do, because at the time I wasn't doing anything. So now that I have something to do, it kind of helps keep my mind occupied. As long as my mind's occupied,
That's
I'm
why
good.
people don't understand, man. That's why I stay busy, bro.
Got to.
I can't, man. I don't know what the fuck could go on if I just
Sit
sit still.
Yeah.
I mean, I can sleep. Sleeping is easy for me, right? But just sitting still, not doing nothing, I couldn't do it. Because then your mind starts. Yeah, man. Woo.
Yeah.
S.O.
What's up, man? I'm good, man.
Voice gone.
Yeah, man. Cowboys Raiders preseason game was yesterday. Last night.
Y'all lost?
We won it. Don't disrespect us like
Y'all,
that.
y'all won?
Goddamn right. Don't care if it's preseason. But that's the first time they played in Vegas.
How was that?
It was cool. It was dope. It's NFL game banging. Just all it is, bro. Yeah, she was wild, man. It was cool. A bunch of white bitches with cowboy boots on.
Got some hot tools out there, baby.
Hey, and the funny part, I'm talking shit about Dak and everything. His baby mama standing right in front of us, too. I mean, I'm going to town. I'm all in the video. You hear the dude, that's his baby mama right there. Oh, where? No, our whole demeanor changed.
Yeah.
So fucking.
Yeah,
Is it how many football games have you?
That's my third. Went to Cowboys, Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, and then this.
Is it pleasing to you in person?
It's just the atmosphere.
It's too fucking
You gotta
fast
be
for
drinking.
It's the atmosphere, and then you can't see what's on the field a lot because it happens so fast unless they like right there in front of
me.
you.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I would rather.
And the drinking.
It's better for me on TV because I can slow it down.
Yeah.
It's like slow down.
NBA is like that with me though. Like I don't like NBA games in person, or besides WNBA, those aces. But like
they're
NBA
just
games,
slow.
it seems like they move slow in real life.
Oh, okay. Because there isn't that many fast women. I don't.
Damn.
There you go.
No, like basketball players.
Yeah.
You don't hear like too many of them just being like
It's
out
one.
of control, just fast.
Yeah.
It's one.
Who?
Kaylin.
Oh, you ready to walk back everything you said about her?
No. I've never said she was a bad basketball player. I've never said she was a bad
She
basketball
is
player.
kicking ass.
I've never said she was a bad basketball player. She's a monster. She was in college. She was a monster. And like seeing her in person, like I'm like, oh, she's a lot better than.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. They've done a great job of getting rid of or getting away from the stud cap they had on. Like, no, you see the WNBA players. I mean, they taking like sexual pictures and
Yeah,
shit
they
now.
rebranding.
The
Nice
new ones.
rebrand the
Yeah.
But
fuck out of the league.
The
That
rookies.
kind of sucks though.
Why?
Like, because
Sex
it's like
sells.
They
like
wouldn't-
y'all, because it's like they're put in a position where they do have to play up more on the sexual side. And
Yes.
it's not really bringing attention to their talent
Yes.
on the floor.
What's the problem?
So it sucks. Like men don't have to have their dick out for people to come and watch the game.
The
like,
WNBA is not. What is it? Aesthetically, what is the word?
Aesthetically.
Take your time.
Aesthetically. It's not pleasing.
And swallowed his tongue, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's not pleasing.
Aesthetically.
It's not pleasing. Unless you like really, really like fundamental basketball, it is not pleasing whatsoever. So, yeah,
Got to sell the product, baby.
you got to. They've been all out studs since like I started watching them. And I think the WNBA been around since.
96.
96.
Yeah,
Yeah,
90, I think I was like 11. So,
So-
yeah, 96.
So, yeah. And it's been all out like, and it is nothing wrong with that. You know, you still see, like, a lot of the WNBA players are married. They're married to their teammates. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that. But it's like this newer generation. Shout out to, I think it's, in my opinion, it kind of started with Liz. But
Yeah.
this new generation is when they not in that uniform, they are.
Women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's bringing more eyes to the league, in my opinion.
They got a solid crop. Like rookies, you got Cameron doing it. You got Angel, obviously. You got Rakia Jackson.
So pretty much men are not interested in watching women play sports unless they look good.
Stop doing that.
Correct.
Stop doing that.
I'm just
no,
asking.
No, stop doing that.
I'm not doing
Oh.
anything. That's a
Stop doing
legitimate
that.
question based off of what you just said. Like,
I
you
think
know, it's
men-
putting eyes on it, and
No.
men watch sports, so that's
Men
what y'all need
men
to
like
be interested.
men like sports. Period. The reason the WNBA does not thrive is because women don't support it. Men like sports. A lot of us, we've been watching the WNBA. I just know that the WNBA has been putting the studs at the forefront.
Right. So the rebrand. So back to what I'm saying, the rebrand is not for women; it's for men to take more attention, to pay more attention.
No. I feel like I remember there was an article. Who was the young lady that they were saying that they was like low key bullying her because she wasn't bisexual. I forgot what
Not
they.
Tamika Catchings. It was Tamika Catchings?
I don't.
It might have been Tamika Catchings.
But they were low key like it was like you were isolating your audience. Now it's more you have something for
Variety.
everybody. There's a variety. So now you got women watching it. You still got the stud homies watching it. You got men watching it. Now there's a more variety watching it. Except,
But who is the rebrand for?
I mean, I don't know. You got to
The
ask
The
sex
masses.
appeal.
The masses, that kind of thing. But to be fair,
I don't think it was the masses. I just think this younger generation. There's more. Again, since I've been watching the WNBA since the early 2000s, it was always like manly. You know what I mean? Like you got the studs at the forefront. It was more like manly. Now there is a variety. That's all I'm saying. Like back then, to be unmanly, they would just hoop with a flat iron.
This is true.
They would flat iron their hair, and then that was kind of be like, all right. Now there's more of a variety, and I think it's more pleasing to watch, even though I like it regardless.
I don't think the game is necessarily more pleasing to watch. Just the like you're talking about the brand though. But like that's to be fair, that's been an issue with the men too, right? At one point, because at one point they all wore the Steve Harvey suits, and then it was like,
Oh, that was when
that's the Michael
Iverson
Jordan era,
was
and
the
then,
one
and then
that
Iverson
changed
kind
it.
of
Was that
ushered in
there?
it, huh?
So that happened twice then, right? Oh, did it?
happened
Because
twice.
I don't remember what they were wearing during the Jordan years, but I remember.
The Steve Harvey suits.
It was
Steve
Steve
Harvey
Harvey
suit.
suits.
Okay, so AI came.
Changed it up.
And
Made
then
it too
what's the
hip hop.
name?
Did David Stern shut it down? No. We're
Yeah.
not gonna be too hip hop.
Yeah.
Got to wear a shirt with a collar. And you start getting the Tim Duncan.
I thought it was I thought it was like suits
Yeah.
because now they can wear like damn near tennis shoes and a shirt on the sideline. The coaches now.
Yep.
The coaches used to be all suits and
Yeah.
shit. Oh, well,
So it's been like the image, the branding of the league has been an issue for the men as well.
WNBA got storylines now.
I think the WNBA don't have a brand. Nobody's been a brand outside of basketball, outside of like the on court product. Like you may get every so often, you may get a Candace Parker, you may get a Lisa Leslie, people who may have interests outside of just on the court.
Yeah.
But I think to build a league into where you want to be, you need stars, and you can't just be a star on the court. The men's game has never had a problem with that.
well, and then now you see they do the thing where like in the NBA where. You know, when they take a picture so you can see their outfit, the video of them walking into the tunnels and shit so you can see their outfits. Now they doing it in the WNBA now.
Yeah.
At first it was like, I don't want to see this rich and true religion jeans. you know, but now it's like, you know, you got the Angel Reese's and
With
so
the booty
on.
shorts.
I mean,
That's what you
shit.
want.
She wears some of everything.
No, she do. I like Angel.
The game is trash. My God, did she come back down to earth? She was killing with the double doubles, but
She got time.
yeah, she does.
She
Her
got
first
time.
year.
She got time.
She got time, cause boy, that game is Dennis Rodman. Like, boy,
She got
That
time.
is Dennis Rodman?
Jeez. She can get the rebound. She can play defense, but boy, you tell her to make a jump shot.
She got time.
Scary times out there, man. But shout out to the.
She's a star though. She's a star. Maybe not necessarily on the court, but as far as if you want to push this league, y'all ask for more money.
She has star power.
She
she's bringing like celebrities are coming
Absolutely.
out to want
Yeah.
to see her specifically. So,
Absolutely.
And then if you know the celebrities are going to be there, then that's going to bring the crowd as well. So
I mean,
Absolutely.
you still got Aja. I think Aja is coming up. I don't think Aja is the best player in the league.
You don't?
So
I think
hell
she's
no.
the best player. I don't think she has the star power that
It's Breonna
Angel is.
Stewart to me. Breonna Stewart ain't going nowhere. And they just whooped on the Aces too.
She's with the Aces, actually.
But Breonna Stewart ain't going nowhere. She was the one in the Olympics. I think
Asia's style of play is not interesting. It's maybe boring. She's gonna put up the stats. She's an effective player, but it's just boring to watch.
because she got the mid, the mid range.
Yeah.
Breonna Stewart can do it all. So I think as long as she's still here, she's the like.
Yeah, but she's not the face of the Liberty. They pushed Iron
That's
Eska
'cause
more
what's her
so.
name got that because she got she got the stroke. Literally, I don't even want to say literally because I don't know if she's gay or not, which doesn't matter. But she got the Kobe stamp, and then she went against Steph. She went against Steph in the 3-point contest.
She has her own shoe. She's one of the only females with their own shoe, on Nike.
But I think you could say that could be the same as like you got the KDs, you got the Devin Bookers, you got the Stephs, but Breonna Stewart to me is like LeBron. Like you got all of these hot players, you got all these great players, but like that's still the one. And I think her time is coming. I don't know if she would. I see like her press conferences, she's starting to get like a little spicy on the mic. You know what I mean? When they asked her about a lady on the Olympic team, she was like that bitch. Yeah, she's starting to get a little spicy. But I just don't know if she could ever be the face of the league.
She already is.
She is.
She should have been.
Nah, she's still young
She's
enough.
the face of the
She's
league.
still young.
I
She's
don't
like
think
26, 27.
She
So
ain't
she's
the face
still.
of the league. Shit.
26, 27 kind of old though for like the league. Kinda.
No, what's in the Tarasi 40? Tarasi's older than me. Twice's 42.
Yeah, she been in the league for a long time.
So she can play. Sue Bird played till she was like damn near 40. If she didn't play to 40, so she still got time.
I don't have Aja as the face of the league.
That's crazy.
She's probably the one one of the most talented, but face of the league.
Easily her.
Easily.
Nah, because she doesn't get more looks than, and I'm just talking about pure, not even on the floor. She don't get more looks than Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Ivan and S.O.
She's definitely bigger than Ivan and S.O.
You think so?
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Better
Outside of
but I don't know if you took looks. Nah. Ivan and
Why is
S.O.
the
played
look-
in
why
the
is the
NBA
looks?
All-Star game, bro.
She did do that.
NBA All-Star weekend against Steph Curry. That was Ivan and S.O.
Yeah, but when they finally announced Asia's like shoe deals, like she should have been had that.
Because she didn't have it because of, what I just say?
How?
She's the what? She should have been. Every time something happened, somebody gonna come and say, that should have been Aja. But the problem is, it ain't her. She's talented on the floor. Talented on the floor.
It's her style of play. It's not. It's not exciting. It's not exciting.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know. She'll always be, I think at the end of the day, Aja, her career will be the equivalent of
You about to say something crazy? You taking too
Because
long?
he digging deep.
He about to say
Digging
something. He about
deep.
to say something
Don't
crazy.
disrespect.
at the end of the day. Okay, no, I'm talking
You
about
was gonna say
basketball.
Carmelo
I'm
Anthony?
Ooh, disrespectful right there.
I'm not completely. No, because Aja was two-time
Two-time
MVP.
champion.
Two-time champion, two-time
Oh,
finals
MVP.
MVP.
Okay, yeah. So she got a ring.
She probably the
got
most
two.
Don't- come on,
decorated player.
The Carmelo disrespect is real.
She got two
It's
rings,
real
so-
uncalled
It
for
ain't
right now.
disrespect. It ain't disrespect.
Carmelo disrespect is real uncalled for right now.
I think
His own son don't respect him.
That's crazy too.
at the
He'll
end
say
of
it
the
to his
day,
face.
Aja's career will be like Bradley Beal.
Hell no.
Man,
Get the fuck up out of here,
you sound
man.
insane.
Talented, but not quite there.
You sound
What she got to
insane.
prove? She done won everything.
She ain't been the face.
Cause she's not. Well, I can't say that. Cause to me, she is the face.
Of the league.
I think
Come
she's the
on,
face.
bro.
She's the face of the league, bro.
How? She's not the best player. She ain't the best player.
How she ain't the best
and she ain't
player?
the best looking.
I just want.
And she ain't.
We ain't gonna disrespect.
I just won MVP, Finals MVP, and championship.
She doesn't have a storyline. She needs.
Yeah,
Maybe. Could be a thing.
she is talented.
She
She
need a
is
storyline.
talented. When it comes to the floor, she's probably top 2. On the floor, she's top 2. She ain't better than Breonna Stewart. But outside of that, what? She's trying. She's trying. But I think there's too much talent in the league. She gonna get
She doesn't have any drama. She need a
She ain't got no
little
drama.
She might
She need a
now.
storyline.
nigga. And then
She might
and
not.
then
She
if you
because she
say-
fucking with what's her name?
And then you say, bam, but I mean, he ain't even the man on his team. So
Oh,
What about you?
yeah,
Why you
They
ain't?
fucking?
Yeah, that's
Low key.
since the Olympics came out. That's been the story.
but she can't even if you try to say she should have been. Liz Cambage was on that team. Aja wasn't getting no looks when Big Liz was on the squad. None. Niggas, ain't nobody even know who else was on the team.
I can agree with that.
So
she need a storyline.
she got Bam right now, but I mean, Bam ain't one of them.
You can't be better than your man. You can't be better than your dude.
She is.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
she's
So
not.
it's not gonna be.
She better than Bam,
She's
bro.
not better than
Like
Bam.
you
Bam
gotta
showed
be.
out.
It gotta
these
be
Olympics.
two powerhouses. Like you can't.
Who did he have in front of him? First of all, they had fat. What's my man's name from that? Oh, they had Fat Embiid. They had Fat Embiid, and they had Anthony Davis. And then Bam, it wasn't too hard to.
And B just won the MVP.
Of what?
The NBA. And B's the
They gave him the Nas Grammy.
The participation
go, nigga.
trophy.
Yeah, here you go, nigga. Here you go, my nigga.
Embiid is the current
That should have
MVP.
went to Joel. I mean, that should have went to Jokic. Everybody knows that.
I don't know. I know Embiid is the current MVP. Who am I playing? Like, who am I playing behind? You gotta look who I'm playing behind.
If Embiid would have showed up and really, really hooped, Joel would have been on the bench with JT.
It's the same as Jokic.
I don't think so.
Jokic style of play is boring to watch.
Nah. If
see
you really
how
like
you-
basketball, I don't think so.
You see how he was kicking it though? He really don't fuck with them American niggas. Cause he was kicking it during the Olympics. And well, he in the NBA, he's just like, I just want to go home and.
His family be here though. Like his brothers be here, cooling. So he probably be like, nigga, fuck what y'all on. His brothers be there. Like his brother, I heard his brothers be a problem in this thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, we here? Let's do this. Let's do this.
We ready? Come on,
bro.
Shout out to he don't fuck with us, man. Jokic don't fuck with us. What up, Brody? Jokic don't fuck with us, man. It's cool though. It's cool. We got a special guest in the house.
Oh shit.
Las Vegas producer extraordinary.
Most talented.
Most talented producer, most consistent, been in the game a long time, got his name around it. I've been knowing this young man, we grew up in the same church. I know his family, man, much respect for his family. I watched him grow up. Doing his thing, man, I can't, self-explanatory. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him run his resume down, man. I'm gonna let him run his resume down.
Man, you know what it is. Hitman Beatz, producer, artist, Vegas, produced for a lot of people. NBA Youngboy, Mozzie, Sauce Walker, Sada Baby, list go on. You know what I mean?
So we gotta get right to it.
Yes. Let's go.
Why we gotta be haters, man?
Man, I feel like when I go on there, soon as I come in, niggas already got dumped.
Let's preface it with what
Yeah.
happened.
Shout out to my bro Skinny. He ain't here right now. Shout out to my bro Skinny. Bump it or dump it. I know it's on Wednesdays for sure. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm gonna let you go in. I'm gonna let you go in before I even say anything. It's your world.
Me?
It's your world. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go in before I say
Man,
anything.
look. Okay, so when I first came in, I heard Connie's song, and then when I seen the comment, it said this bitch titties too big to be making this kind of music. So I'm like, bro, this shit is always a circus every time I come on here. Like, damn, niggas can't play their music. They can just get dumped for the dumbest shit. Like I feel like, okay, if you don't like some shit, all right, dumb. But damn, there's no like criticism. Like, it's not being critiqued. It's either dump or bump. Niggas don't say why they dumping it. So it's like, damn.
Do you think sometimes it'd be obvious why it's a dump? Like, a lot of the songs don't be cohesive, like the verses don't match the beats, or they just rapping about the same thing.
The mix
or
is bad.
Too much auto-tune, or they wordplay.
I don't know. They not saying, so shit. I don't know. But I know y'all some funny motherfuckers. So when y'all come in, I feel like y'all just be in there trolling the whole time. So I'm like, man, cause the nigga Tomato Man, that motherfucker, he hit me up like, nigga, come in here, bro, play your song. So I'm like, nigga, you trying to set me up?
Yeah.
So I go up in there, you know what I'm saying, and then like, I played my song and shit, and it was getting done before the shit even started. Like, damn, what the fuck? Like, damn. So I'm like, man, all right, you gonna dump this one? I'll spin another one.
Yeah.
All right, boom. All right. Okay, then they bumped the next one. But y'all was saying dump. But I feel like the music I be making, bro, I'm not trying to be the best rapper. Like, I'm not trying to be Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Fabulous. No.
Yeah.
Nigga, I just rap what I hear to the beat. And the only reason why I fucking rap is because niggas not pushing hard like me, or niggas not working as fast as I need niggas to drop my shit.
Yeah.
And a nigga be chasing all these rappers trying to get placements, but if I can get it on with my music, then I could be the placement. And I got like 50 producers right now. So if I get on, then they don't have to send their beats to all these other rappers. They can just send them to me, and we gonna get placements all through me.
Yeah.
And then I got all these niggas on my shit. So if I do blow up, when they go to my catalog, now they gonna see the whole Vegas, because I got a song with damn near everybody. I got like 8 albums. So when people say you trash as a rapper, like, it's like, damn, did y'all hear 808s and Crates too? Because I was spitting on that motherfucker. Like, niggas I don't know what y'all be hearing. And then I feel like niggas just hear the beat first.
Yeah.
And then they so caught up on the beat. So when they get to the lyrics, they ain't even trying to hear what the fuck I'm saying, because they like the beat. And then I don't know. I feel like some of the shit I be saying, if somebody else said it, y'all would like it.
No, it's the beat. I think you're in the business of selling music, so you have to grab the customer's ear like instantly. Right? The listener, we have to. If the beat ain't catching, we ain't listening to nothing else. So
Do you think it's harder for you?
Hell yeah. Like most of these niggas are from neighborhoods, so they get support from all their hoods and shit like that. Like, it's just me, nigga. I'm from Hawaii, nigga. I grew up out here, but like my whole family not from here. So
Yeah.
you got niggas that got cousins, uncles, aunties, all that shit. I ain't got none of that shit. So nigga, I've been doing this shit all myself, nigga. Like I ain't like, nigga. I've been everything I do, I've just been doing on my own. Like,
But because you such a talented producer,
That's what I was.
it's very, very hard for me to look at you like a rapper. That's the honest to God. That's just the honesty.
and very few producers can do that. There's very few Kanye's.
but look,
And he ain't even really.
I just posted the clip when them niggas smoking the hundreds talking
Yeah.
shit like
Shout out
that
to the-
nigga.
shout out to the
He not
homie,
no
yeah.
rapper. He not rap. If y'all go look at the comments, boy, they going crazy for me.
Okay, so this is where I went because I was hearing your argument. I heard your argument throughout. And I didn't say nothing. Even on the live, it was a great live, right? I heard your argument, and I wasn't saying nothing. I didn't get on there until we started talking about numbers.
Yeah.
Now, you kind of got the shows mixed up, but as far as views go, we views from the 7, right? As far as views go, we not out there a lot. We not out there. We don't be having our faces in all the videos, but when it comes to putting asses in the seats, we can do that, and we have done that. That was the only reason I had even got on there, because everybody has their truth, right? And so with you, hey man, it was my birthday, man. That was my birthday on Wednesday, right? So I'm on there, and me and wifey we in the bed, bro. Me and wifey in the bed, wifey on the side of me, like, get the fuck off, get off your phone. This is what you gonna do all day. This is what you gonna do all night, right? So I'm on there. Some of the music is easy to talk about. But for the most part, I'm on there. I can't even say I'm trolling because I be telling the truth sometimes.
It was a bad night.
It was a bad night.
It was a bad night.
So it was
A lot
like,
of dumpage.
so what ended up happening was, in my eyes, it was a very, very bad night, and then Hitman comes. So it's kind of like, you got a bunch of, it's like LeBron walking in after I done watch a bunch of N1 niggas hooping.
Yeah.
So it's like, this shit ain't good either. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it. So I'm not even focused on the music. I'm completely trolling at this point. I am. And then when I see you, like, we start going back and forth, and then, now this is my world now. I can talk my shit. You know what I mean? I didn't know. You know what I mean? We apologized to each other. I didn't know everything that you was going through like that. I just seen that niggas talk about, hey, you know.
Nigga, I was high as
Bro
fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro was
this
trying
what
to be in the
happened.
WWE for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He was on this Kane shit. And, you know.
No, I was trying to be a wrestler when I was little, though. I wanted to be a wrestler. But no, look, this is what happened. Look, I fucking bought 10 Xanax. I took one. When I woke up, they was all gone.
Oh, shit.
So when I was on live doing that shit, I didn't even know I did that. Nigga, people was coming to my house. The police came to my house. Wade came to my house. A whole bunch of motherfuckers came to my house. I'm in the fucking room. I don't even know what the fuck going on. So look, I took one. Then my homie YB come to my house. He like, nigga, do you know what you did? I'm like, what? He's like, nigga, I came to your house, bro. You came outside. You had 5 in your hand, nigga, and you just threw them all back. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, nigga, I don't even know how you still standing, how you alive. I don't even know what the fuck. So then I'm over here looking for the rest of them. I'm like, I can't find these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But look, the week before that, I did the same thing. I had 10 Xans. I took one, disappeared. So I'm like, what the fuck? So it happened twice, bro. I don't know, bro. That
Back in the
shit.
DARE program, man.
Bro. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I looked at the motherfucking door camera. I'm walking in and out, just doing hella weird shit. I'm like, oh fuck.
How do you find a balance of I feel like a lot of people, man, be kind of like low-key losing you. I'm not even gonna say low-key, high-key using you for your resources.
Oh, easy.
So how do you know the difference, right? If a bunch of, because I was watching your videos and you were saying niggas were saying that you can rap, but how can you tell the difference between somebody saying you can rap because they want to use your resources and somebody saying you can rap because they really think you can rap?
Shit, man, look. This how I knew like I was on some shit because nigga, hell of it hit me up. He came to Vegas, like, where you at? I'm like, wherever you needed me to be. He's like, be at the studio in an hour. I go to my studio, he pull up. I'm thinking we finna make beats together. He playing beats and shit. He like, you can cut to this? I'm like, nigga, these sound like they already done. Like, nigga, I can't add nothing to these beats. These motherfuckers tight. Like, I ain't even trying to put nothing on them. He's like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to get on your album. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, cool. Gave me a beat. I did it in front of him. When I posted that interview the other day, this nigga in the comments like, nigga, this nigga be snapping, bro. This nigga hard. So I'm like, if a whole fucking multi-platinum producers is liking my shit, then that means something. Like, what the fuck? And then, like, y'all listen to niggas like Trey Bizzle, Taylor Weeze. All them niggas be wanting to get on my shit. Like Taylor Weeze just hit me up. He like, nigga, we need to get some more shit in. Why these niggas that y'all think can rap want to do songs with me then? Because they like what the fuck I do. So, like, even with East God, we did a whole tape together. Like, I don't know if niggas heard that shit or not, but nigga, that nigga makes me rap for real. Like, and then, like, other people trying to use me for resources. It ain't even that, because nigga can't even use me. Like, I don't give a fuck if a nigga say I'm whack or not. You still gonna get to work with me and shit. Like, that don't mean shit to me. But I don't know. I just be like, why the fuck am I getting all these shows more than niggas that y'all think can rap? Why the fuck do I got more streams? Why have I made more money off my music than all these niggas that y'all say can rap? You know what I'm saying? So, like, niggas been telling me to start rapping since 2006. Nigga, it's almost 20 years later. Like, nigga, I'm still doing it, and I still got people that's on my shit. Like, I got niggas out the country sending me beats because they like what I do to their shit.
You've been rapping since 06?
No. I started like 07, but I wasn't doing projects. I didn't do my first project till like 2009, and on that shit, I wasn't even on every song. But after I was starting getting shows and shit, because I was DJing at Diamond Rose. I was playing my shit. Then niggas wanted me to perform and shit. And I'm like, man, I don't even want to fucking perform. Like, I don't even want to do songs with niggas because niggas is killing me on every song, but shit, after getting killed on so many goddamn songs, I just got better. Like, being in the studio with niggas like Mozzie, Sada Baby, I'm soaking up all these game. Like, as I record, like, I got so much shit in me. Like, that's why my new album, I ain't putting no features because I don't want nobody to say I got carried. You know, unless it's a big ass feature. Like, I got Sada Baby on my album. I got Wally the Sensei. I got Young T.O. He just jumped on my shit. Like that, for example. I recorded this nigga. He did 3 songs. They was about to leave. I said, hey, let me play some songs real quick. I played him 1 song. He's like, let me get on it. I'm like, hell yeah, come on. Like, that's how it be, man. Like, I don't know if it be on it. No, on that song I was singing. But I'm doing both because shit, I'm just doing whatever I feel when I hear the damn beat and shit.
Growing up, who were some of your musical influences that made you want
all right, like in middle school, you know, I was looking up to niggas like Timbaland, Dr. Dre, Just Blaze, the Runners, Heat Makers, Kanye West, niggas like that. But then
was it middle school then? Man, nigga felt old.
But then when I got out of school, shit, like we was doing I had to do a project on producers and shit, and then Timbaland, like I found out like he didn't even do all his own shit. Like it's a nigga named Danger Hands that did hella shit.
Don't, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? Then Dr. Dre, he had Scott Storch doing his shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So all of them niggas, I took them off my list. Like, hell no.
Shout out to you for doing your homework.
Hell no. Like Dr. Dre, he had samples that all he did was put drums over the shit, and he didn't do no music. Like what the fuck? Oh, and then now, like as of right now with the Loop game, like, bruh, like niggas don't even be making beats, bro. Like I swear to God, like I submit beats and niggas be like, throw my tag on it and we gonna send it off.
To
like,
defend Dr. Dre, it's like building a house. You got somebody that come in there. You might be a producer. You'll do the frame. You might do the outside.
But they're doing
Dre gonna come. He gonna do the yard. He gonna paint the walls. He gonna add all the everything. Put the electrical socket in. And he gonna make it because
Dre gonna attach that water hose.
But just like, look.
But them beat makers, if they so good without Dre, how come they ain't made no hits without Dre?
Because they don't got the connections, the same connections.
So
they don't
look,
have the same eyes on
I got
them.
the shit with YoungBoy, right? It's hella producers that send me YoungBoy type loops. I don't got to do shit but the drums. Like these niggas sending pre-made beats, nigga.
Do you think that devalues the music because it's so simplistic that everybody can do it now? Like
At
nobody
first I
can read
did.
sheet music.
At first I did, but it was like, this is the game now. Like nigga, if you know a producer that got placements shit, or you can get placements, you gonna send him fucking loops. Like the dude that made Get In With Me, that nigga be sending me loops. He be asking me for loops. Like, hey, I'm gonna be boss man, send me some loops. I'm gonna send him the music, he gonna put the drums on it, and then he gonna get us a placement, and then we share it together.
You think it's easier for you because you was in band?
Hell yeah. Band, church, like all that. And then I went to Full Sail, so that shit just blew it up even more. You know what I mean? But
Ivan?
Cause I'm the bad guy in the story, right? So fuck it, I accept that role.
Hell, I got called fat, nigga.
We got both of
Think
y'all
both of y'all
fat.
was fat fucks.
man, I got called worse shit. Like, I'm like, damn. What the fuck? Lighter fluid, music, burn you. I'm over here laughing. Hey,
That was all that nigga.
I had the song, fuck you. This nigga say, burn you.
Hey, at this point, I was just trolling, bro. I didn't know what you was really going to. And I was like, oh, fuck, I
That nigga
didn't know
said,
that.
Bro, you said so much shit. But look, niggas called me in the morning like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny as a motherfucker. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing too.
Yeah, man.
But I'm like, damn, that is fucked up, though. Damn. Nigga could have fucked around and burned himself to fucking ashes.
No.
Niggas laughing. Like, I feel like if I would have died, it would have been hella niggas laughing.
Man,
and
you
shit.
gotta leave it to that
shit,
shit.
man, I'm like,
Nah, we ain't gonna laugh.
You ain't gonna laugh at that.
It would have broke.
No, but just from like listening to everything you're saying, listen to like knowing where the conversation came from and everything like that. Like from me as an individual, right? I don't understand why can't I be critical of the music? And like you saying like you have all these projects with all these different people. Like, do you feel like they could because you are who you are and you have the clout that you have, especially in the city, like you're the go-to guy. Mm-hmm. Do you think that artists who want to work with you would be fully transparent and say, nah, that don't sound good?
Hell yeah. It's a couple people that's gonna keep it real. Like, and I know what y'all saying. Like, some people be fanned out and they pump my head up, but nigga, I know like when I ain't got some shit. Like, I know like right now I got like 20 songs, but I know which ones ain't going on there. Like, so I don't know. Like, it'd be hard to like that's why when I play my shit for niggas that I don't know or out of town niggas, when they tell me that shit hot, then I'm like, okay, these niggas ain't just pumping my head up or nothing like that. So that's why I just be trying. Like, I'm about to do a listening party, but I'm not finna invite nobody I know. Like,
And I think that's why, like, when me and Ivan, I know you put us together, so I'm gonna put us together real quick. I know that's why when me and Ivan go on there, when me and Ivan is on there, and it hasn't been lately. I haven't been on Bumper Than Up in a long time. Yeah. It'd be so late. But I think when we go on there, we don't hang around or know. I know them, but we don't hang around with nobody that makes music.
The artist.
So when we're dumping something, if we're dumping something or we saying we don't like nothing, that's genuinely because we coming from a consumer. I'm coming from a consumer standpoint. I don't have no relationships. I don't kick it with none of these dudes. I'm focused solely on the music, no bias.
Right.
So when you was like, yeah, man, they always dumping my shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't been on this motherfucker. Man, it's my birthday. I just can't sleep.
like I said, if a nigga dump a nigga shit, like, stop the shit, do the skip shit with all that shit, and when y'all done with that, type nigga, what the fuck you don't like? Like, nigga, help me get better then. Like,
One
nigga,
of them I did dump, and I asked you, like, when people get on your beats, do you help them? And you explain them live. Like, do you help them or you just give them the beat and then they rap on it? Because a lot of times I be thinking it'd be good production. It's just the rapper ain't it.
And then also, a nigga's paying you. So he's paying you to hear your critique.
but not all the time. Look.
I'm not emotionally invested into, if I'm not emotionally invested into you or your art, if I'm just coming from strictly consumer, I don't care how you got there or what it took for you to get there. I'm focused on the finished product.
Yeah.
So that's where it was kind of like, well, maybe, bro don't understand it because I'm just listening to the music.
So basically,
we do this to
niggas do pay to, like, man, look, I done had situations. I was in the studio trying to help people and niggas got mad at me. I done got into it with niggas for trying to help niggas. So I don't say shit unless a nigga, like last night, I'm with Trey Bizzle and Trey Blue, Wade, we all in the studio, nigga. We did like 5 songs last night. Nigga, I'm invested in a song. Like, do this, say this. All right, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But other people, I'm not saying shit. If a nigga don't tell me like, hey, let me know if you like it. If a nigga don't say that, nigga, I'm just hitting record. That's it.
How do
But,
you deal with somebody when you're in the studio that just stink?
That shit's
man, I just
Like,
get
how
on-
does that work? Like,
If they
that session
paying,
got to be
like-
long as
I just
fuck.
I just get on my phone, shit, and be waiting for the time to be done.
that's why I'm.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
but
do that shit.
but shit, when it's all done and shit, if the nigga smiling and happy how it came out, then shit.
Yeah.
As long as the nigga like his song, then I don't care. If I recorded a nigga that sound like he reading a story, straight paragraphs, not rhyming nothing and shit. But every time he leave, he like this fire. Okay, go ahead.
Do you feel like that cheapens your brand?
I don't tell
because your
them. I
name
don't tell them
attached to it?
inspire. I don't say shit. Like I'm not gonna tell you it's good, bad, nothing. Like you like it, cool. But that trash nigga, when he leave, he gonna play that shit for everybody in the fucking world. And them trash niggas be giving me the most fucking business because everybody like the beat.
Yeah.
They not listening to this nigga, they listening to the beat. And that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't give a fuck if a nigga trash or good. Like shit, I'm getting paid and shit. If a nigga happy, like he can ride around to this shit and be happy and
Yeah.
shit, I did my job, shit.
Okay, so holding it right there. If you can feel like, okay, even though I produced this beat, the song is trash, the artist is trash, and I can disassociate myself from it. Why did what we had to say the other day? Why did that affect you so much? Because I'm doing the same thing. Essentially, like I don't have no emotional attachment to what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is either it's good or it's not. If it's not, I'm gonna dump it. And so I'm struggling to understand how you can when you're the one who's on the position to pump or dump, essentially, you can dump it and not associate yourself with it, but you felt emotional about us. Not like
No, because to me it's a little bit different though. See, look, I'm not telling them they trash. I'm not telling them like, nigga, you're whack. Stop rapping. Don't ever come back to the studio again. Like, give it up.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So
You're not genuinely coaching them neither.
they didn't ask for it. I can't help a nigga get better that can't rap.
But if it's your beat, it's your name on it. Your art is your art. So you got to take pride in your art. You're just not gonna have anybody rapping your shit just because they paying.
But I gotta
You're not
eat.
gonna-
I gotta eat. That's my job. So like I said, bro, if the nigga like, it's like a nigga making beats, right? If a nigga trash at making beats, you can give a nigga all the fucking equipment in the world, nigga, give him all the sounds in the
ain't
world.
need
But if
it.
he makes something whack shit, nigga, I gave you everything. I gave you everything. There's nothing
Yeah.
I could do about that. But to the other shit, we on bumper to dumping, y'all saying my shit trash. Tell me what the fuck I need to do because I'm gonna keep doing this shit.
As you should.
And look,
Yeah.
when it's people that's from out of town and niggas is playing on bumper to dump and saying dump, 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 just playing though. A nigga from out of town gonna come on there and be like, damn, Vegas up. Look at all these dumps.
See, I looked at it differently, right? And me, Skinny, shout out to Do Wrong. We used to bump heads a lot with this. I always felt like if there was an outsider nigga that was watching this show and they were hyping up shit that they knew was garbage. Now, when somebody takes that and play it somewhere else, where somebody else with a name or an ear that could do something with it hears this and be like, man, what the fuck is this shit? Now it's like, all these niggas be hyping up trash. You can't fucking take that serious.
Right.
That's how I was looking at it.
Yeah. That makes sense too though. Like you could do it on bumper to dump it and say somebody say bump and it was trash. Then he take it out of town to a big ass platform and get his ass fucking ridiculed. And he gonna be looking at y'all crazy like,
Yeah.
nigga, y'all said this shit was hot.
Yeah.
But
Like JJ Icefish.
Wifey?
But as a producer, like, is there anything wrong with being on the back end? Like, is there a purpose behind you wanting to be like on the forefront as well?
like I said, bro, like people don't be moving how a nigga move. Like they slow. Like some niggas wait 2 years to drop the damn song. Like some niggas don't even shoot videos to the shit. So it's like, damn, I need to shoot videos and fucking do this shit. That's why I'm doing all these shows, because a nigga will fucking hear my music then and want to record me because he like how I mix, or he'll want to get a beat from me, or might want to feature shit. Like it's all promotion at the end of the day. But shit, I was making money like doing songs for free. I ain't got to pay for no beat. I ain't got to pay to record. I'm making money out the shit. Why not?
How's the royalty structure with streaming?
It's ass.
So how do you guys make money off the solely music?
Selling the
Man,
music
look, I probably
directly.
Like out of all my shit to combine together, I probably made like 3,000, but I still look at it as a plus because I ain't paid shit to get it done. But yeah, that shit ass. Like the streaming shit fucked up the game. Like if it was back to nigga buying the fucking album or buying a song for 99 cents each song, shit, niggas would be eating way better. But that shit ain't even a penny for a stream. Like
I've been waiting to ask this because you wanted the names in the city.
Respect. Yeah.
Is right now is Hitman in a relationship or single?
Man, I'm fucking single, bro.
Okay, all right. So, how much vagina has been thrown your way for free studio time?
You can say no comment too.
Nah, none.
What?
Like I don't even be trying to talk to bitches that even do music because I feel like if I give it a bitch that do music, now she gonna want me to give her. She gonna expect beats for free. She gonna expect recording time for free.
I'm gonna expect beats for free too.
She gonna expect to be on all my shows.
Yeah.
Or like, why you ain't put me on your show with you? Or why you ain't bring me to the interview?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got time for that, bro. I don't want no bitch to do music.
Damn,
Have you had any artists that you felt like you wanted to invest like some time with it, as far as like doing a complete project with them and seeing if you can put them on the forefront with your music on the on the back end.
Yeah.
Since you do exceptionally well, you excel in that aspect, and then have another artist that can really sit there and work with you directly and push these projects.
Hell yeah, I got this artist. Her name Light Barbie. She in Detroit. I've been working with her. I hit her up. Like, man, you hard, but I could look at her page, she ain't dropping enough. And I'm like, why you ain't doing music? I'll be playing. Well, I'm gonna need you to stop playing. I sent her some beats and shit. She ain't hit me back. I hit her up again, like, bruh, come on, man, where the song at? She's like, I did this 3 weeks ago. Why you ain't send it back? Boom, send it back. I sent another beat. She did that one. So now I'm just sending her a beat, and then until she finishes the song, then I'll send her another one. But I'm trying to get a whole project with her. And then see what we can do with that shit. But like as far as like niggas out here, I haven't done it yet because it's like I can help a nigga with the music, but that's as far as it go. Like what we gonna do after the project done? Like niggas, like I don't want to fucking do all your beats for free, do all your recording for free, and then here we go with the stream shit. We only make $500 or some shit, bro. I done did over $500 worth of work, so nigga, it's not even. Feel me? Like it's not even like that. So that's why I'm trying to fucking get on with my music. So then I can really sign niggas and have money to. All right, come on. I could do your whole shit. We ain't got to worry about nothing. I'll produce your whole shit. We gonna put it out, and since I'm on shit, nigga, I'm gonna put you on shit.
Why do you feel like there hasn't been an artist from the city who's like blown in a major way like that?
Because niggas always just focus on the music. They don't think about nothing else.
As far as what else goes into making
For example, like Say Cheese is like one of the hottest Instagrams right now. Everybody follow that shit. Athletes, rappers, A&Rs, all the shit. So we only got like 2 rappers that be on there.
But music.
Weibo and Rio Rivas. So niggas got to start doing that. Like even these fucking comedians and shit, they be like $30 for a post. Niggas got 1 million followers. Niggas don't be on that shit. Like, then it's like, niggas don't promote long enough. Nigga drop a project, 3 months later, they on the next shit, posting the next project. Like, you ain't never seen a nigga post one fucking album for a whole year or one song for a whole year. Niggas don't do that shit.
Can you with the way the music, not just the music industry, but with the way life is right now, can you do that? Can you focus on that for a year?
Yeah, because shit, look, everybody else doing it. Glorilla, one video, one video, one hook, one verse.
Glorilla had a top, and then she had dropped all the way to the bottom, and now she's slowly creeping back up now.
But I'm saying just how that song blew up. That shit didn't just blow up overnight. Niggas have been pushing that shit for a whole year. Nigga, Bossman D-Flow, one hook, one verse, one video. Like these niggas are doing singles. And then when they blow up off that single, now they dropping the fucking album. Niggas got to follow these blueprints. I'm watching these niggas blow up. I keep seeing it. Niggas ain't even doing full songs. They do one verse, one hook, do a video to it, World Star, Say Cheese, boom.
Do you
ever get tired of me like, man, fuck all this music shit. Everybody talking about the same shit. Ain't nobody on that level. Everybody trying to do the same rapper dreams. Do you think people overvaluing that rapper dream?
Man, some people like every year niggas is quitting. Every year. It's a new nigga starting and it's another nigga quitting.
That's true.
Yeah.
So we're all been doing
But
it.
me,
labor
I
of
I
love.
can't stop because shit, I'm always be in the studio every day. Shit, this is
Right.
my job. Shit, I ain't got no fucking 9 to 5.
Right.
Shit,
You got to make it work.
yeah.
Do you think Vegas has the structure to push an artist that way? Like, you know, you're talking about the blueprint. Guys don't follow the blueprint, but do we have a blueprint to follow as far as the city goes?
As far as just looking at other artists, you can get an idea of a blueprint, but a real, actual structured blueprint, hell no. Because at the end of the day, we don't got no labels here. We don't got no A&Rs here. We're Vegas, so like, it's like these artists and people, like, they be having people that has connections to get niggas in there. Like everybody want to be a producer or a rapper, but nobody want to be a manager. Nobody want to be A&R. Nobody want to go work for a label to get niggas through the door. Like, niggas don't even know the game. I damn near don't even know all the fucking music business. Like, nobody is trying to learn
their
the
names, bro.
niggas ain't trying to even learn the fucking music business to even know what the fuck everything is. So, like, we need to start getting other people that's gonna be on that shit to get the information and the fucking, like, the education of fucking music business.
Maybe that person is you.
I feel like I be doing too much shit. Like,
That's why we got to get you in the DARE program.
see, cause look, I was going, nah, man, I
Get
ain't.
you in this, bro. I'm real tell. Drugs and alcohol can cloud your judgment, man. You got the talent in you. You've been doing it for a minute. People trust your ear. You just got to do it. Like, can't Hitman make a project without auto-tune and 808s? Is that in you? That's something different because everybody's leaning towards auto-tune. Everybody leaning towards these goddamn
But
bass beats.
people don't understand. I've been using autotune since 2008.
Yeah, we tired of that. I mean, I'm not just you. It's just
But no,
auto-tune as a whole.
but that's why I did.
You got to come with something different.
But that's why I did
You might need to
808s.
be a Pharrell
But that's why I did 808s. I got off
be
of
no
that shit. You
Pharrell.
feel me?
or Kanye or something.
I
You
got
know?
off of that shit. But
Yeah.
like my next project, I got the shit with it on. I got the shit with it off. You know?
Does your ego need you to be the face of the music? Like I'm
The
saying,
only-
like you're saying. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But like you're saying, well, we need A, B, and C, to have this structure, for artists here to really take off. Like you at least know the blueprint. Like, could you see yourself saying, okay, well, I'm gonna take a step back from being the face of Las Vegas music in that aspect and say, I'm a transition because I know this is what we need and I know we don't have it, and let me do it that way. Let me get the city on that way, as opposed to being the go-to hit maker or the go-to rapper. Like, could you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, but not right now. I feel like I'm hot right now. Like, for me, like, I'm trying to be the face because I just know how these other niggas is. And when they get on, I know exactly what the fuck they gonna do. And they not gonna do what I got in my head. Like, I feel like, nigga, I'm gonna put everybody on. Like, even if a nigga don't rap, you got videos, come on. You DJ, come on. Like Neo, like Dizzy. Like, niggas ain't bringing niggas up with them. Niggas ain't bringing nobody
We
with
don't know
them.
what Dizzy doing.
I don't
right
think they got the capacity to
that
do
nigga
it.
went from Dr. Umar
But
to
when
Bob
he
Marley,
had
nigga.
it, when he was at his peak,
Jesus.
when he was at his peak, he did something with Fats, and
It was so much work for
Like-
Dizzy to do Dizzy. I don't think Dizzy could bring nobody else on because he's so focused on being.
how? All you gotta do, nigga, I'm sending this nigga beats, he not even hitting me back. Like, bro, you got this shit right here. I'm sending you beats. We had a song called Progression. The motherfucker popping. I'm getting like $700 checks from this nigga. Like, I got one song on there. So, nigga, why? And they wanted to put it on the radio, but he was on some other shit. But why wouldn't I have more tracks on there though?
I don't know, but he got to stop dressing like John.
He got to be in the DARE program too, man.
God, damn, my nigga, the civil rights era is over. Why are you dressing like
Like,
this?
even features, you could have featured. You could have featured a couple niggas on your shit. Like, you act like ain't nobody else hot out here as you. Like, bro, you could have put some other niggas on your album to get other niggas out there and get in some shine a little bit. Like, I ain't saying do the whole album with a nigga, but damn, nigga.
I heard DJ Head say something on another podcast. He said Rhythmic Radio is only 2 stations on the West Coast. Atlanta has 6. So we just don't have the structure on the West Coast that they have on the East Coast or the South.
We don't have radio stations either.
At
We don't
all.
say-
Rhythmic
man.
radio, like there's a certain BPMs that your songs have to play. They have to be a certain frequency, a certain level register, and everything. There's only 2 on the West Coast,
Yeah,
as opposed
they-
to 6 in Atlanta.
And
Wow.
that's another thing that keeps niggas like we can't even get the fucking radio. We can't even perform at the like we got to compete with niggas on the strip. Like why would a nigga want to come to Ninja Karaoke when Moneybagg Yo performing at Dre's, Sada Baby at fucking Inferno, and then you at fucking Ninja Karaoke. Boy, ain't nobody coming to that shit. Nigga, I had to show a Big Jerk, nigga, and T Grizzly was at Inferno that night. Boy, nigga, nobody came. I'm like, what the fuck? I pull up to Inferno, nigga. I'm like, oh my God, nigga, the whole city here. Like, you can't compete with that, bro.
Put it
Like,
to hear that same song 30 times.
Man.
That nigga been making
He
robbery
make the
since
same.
2000.
What?
Nigga, it's gonna be robbery, nigga. 35 by the time he get done, he gonna run that shit to the ground, nigga. Shit, but that's true though, man. It's hard to with the strip right
then
there.
the
It's kind of hard.
even if the venues was better, it'll probably be better. But nigga, you going to a fucking low key hole in the wall. Like, nigga, look at the stage niggas be performing on. Like, nigga, we ain't even got no real stage.
I
Like,
think that's why bars and billiards is such.
that's the only place
Yeah.
that niggas gonna come
That's
to
nice.
and respect it as a real show. All these other places, this should be open mics, talent shows.
So in Texas they got swingers. 83, 84 was called culture. Miami got donks. There's a culture that's with that. Even LA with lowriders, khakis, all that shit, right? Describe Vegas street culture.
It's gangbanging and pimping, boy.
Pretty
That's
much.
distinctive.
Yeah, pretty much. That's, like, I don't know. Like, a motherfucker just got to be from here to just know our culture. Like, I can't explain it, but, like, niggas try to say we do. But if you're not in the city and you out of town and you on the strip, you're not never gonna experience
That's
what
why
we
it
experience.
goes into music. Just like we can explain and I can identify what Miami and Houston culture is. You have to show what's Vegas urban culture away from the strip, and that's just to show in your music. But if we rapping about the same thing everybody else rapping about, it's like you're not selling culture with the music.
But look, these same places do the same shit. Like, nigga,
A nigga from New
UK
Orleans,
drill. Look, UK drill. Lil Uzi doing UK drill. He not from there, but he doing that. Like, that ain't the Philly sound.
So we got a whole bunch of copycats in the industry.
Yes.
So
Look
nobody's
at all the niggas like Boss Man D-Flow, he rapping on beats that sound like Iceberg Bezel. Like, and he acting like he got his own sound. No, nigga, this sound like Bezel. Like, you rapping different, but nigga, this beat sound like his shit. Like,
And I think the consumer's not
and
buying
then,
it.
okay, for example, the nigga Shorty, he from the East Coast. He do all West Coast beats. He sound like Kalen for real and them niggas.
Yeah.
That's a yes, he
Yes.
does.
He does.
My God,
Like, where Lil Yachty from?
He from Alabama or Atlanta.
Atlanta.
He from Atlanta?
He from Atlanta.
That nigga don't sound
He
like
don't
no
sound
Atlanta
like it.
nigga.
No.
So
I was gonna say Florida.
that's why I'm like, niggas be talking about niggas sound like other niggas, but shit, everybody do that shit. Like, you got niggas from the Bay rapping like they from Detroit. Like,
Is that a good thing though? Like that the music isn't just extremely
Distinctive.
regional.
It's not distinctive.
I
I
just
miss
feel
when
like
it was
niggas want to
regional.
be like versatile, I guess, or show like, or niggas just go with what's hot to stay relevant. Like, the shit always changing, so I don't know. Like,
See, Kendrick shit, he took a nigga. He's just outright took a nigga style that been dead a couple years ago.
Who
So,
styled he took?
what's his name? Drakeo?
No, yeah.
oh, Draco.
He just died last year, didn't he?
No, that was like
2
2
years
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 ago.
ago, probably. But yeah, like,
That Not Like Us and the shit that he played before the video. That's all him.
But maybe it is regional though, because he's from LA too. And you
yeah,
think
but
about, like,
but you
310
gotta
Baby
look
kinda
at
sound
all
like that
Kendrick
also.
music. He was not rapping like that.
No.
like
He was rapping like Dizzy Wright.
that type shit. he
See,
rapping
that ain't
like
working.
K-Dot.
Try to free the slaves around this
It
motherfucker.
ain't
like
working.
K-Dot.
You had to switch it up. But it has to be more distinction. 'Cause,
But
like,
everybody always be hitting me up, man. We need our own sound. We need our own sound. But it's like,
you create that sound. You the
I
beat
heard
of the city, bro.
I thought what's name was supposed to be creating the sound. Didn't they say Gas is supposed to be creating the Vegas sound? Or did I mishear that?
no comment.
Heard that. You
No
misheard that.
comment.
I
man.
misheard it.
Nah.
Probably.
I heard it. I did
heard
too.
it.
I was
seen-
told Gas was
that's the
creating the
goat.
Vegas
How
sound.
long ago was
Man,
that?
I seen somebody say he
You
was
too,
Dr.
bro?
Dre of Vegas, and I was like,
I heard that too.
oh,
Well, you think you heard that? What was that? It was
I was like,
All right then.
Y'all messy.
I don't know about
Who?
that.
I'm just
okay. If you did the producer engineer power rankings, what would be your power rankings? No bias. You play 2K, so you know about power rankings. Give me 5.
Shit, I'll say Kid Hazel, You know what I'm saying? He got shit with Mulatto, Nardo Wig, 21 Savage, multi-platinum producer. Nobody don't even mention that nigga.
Just heard about
You know, the Audibles.
Yep.
And then you got King Bay. Then you got
What's y'all beef?
shit, we ain't got no beef, man.
All right, cool.
Cam. My boy Cam, he did hella shit with Chance the Rapper, went platinum with that nigga, signed to Justice League. And shit, number 5. Damn, bro.
You?
Yeah.
I'm number 1 to me, nigga.
Oh, I feel it.
Shit, I'm number 1.
I think out of just in the city, you would say everybody comes to your door.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like I'm number 1 because I did it all by myself. Like, these niggas had help. Niggas had Molly Mall. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas come, all the celebrities come to that nigga house. And y'all niggas over there, you feel me? Like, of course y'all getting placements and shit like that. Like,
What about Jazz Laser? No?
I thought he was
Producer?
an artist.
I thought he was a producer. One of them. I thought him or he right?
Yeah, he's a songwriter for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the other guy y'all told me about? The one that did a work on with Kanye.
We going to engineers? Dawson.
Dawson, yeah.
Dawson.
That's what I say. I just put them. I know they're not the same thing, but I have producing the
But
engineer.
hey, engineers, Two-Tone, fucking Pat, Dawson.
Super Pat?
No. Pat Hundley, the white boy that do all the other shit, and that nigga worked on Kanye shit too. Feel me?
Kanye took from a lot of up-and-coming producers.
I don't know too many other fucking engineers like that. These niggas be tripping.
Mike, the lane wide open, baby. That's
But
you.
see, that's why I like you, because we similar in a lot of. I like to talk shit.
Yeah.
So when I see you on, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Because a lot of these niggas do that shit. A lot of these niggas do it and it be like low key.
Yeah,
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
be running
Low-key.
shit. Now I don't give a
And
fuck.
then
We
they
can talk
jump on-
about nigga. We can talk about anything. These niggas be like trying to. I hate when like niggas be just subbing with it. Like, bro, just say what the fuck. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Whatever. Say how the fuck you feel, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Be direct.
it's niggas.
what pumping it
It's
up
niggas
is
that
for.
got mad at me because my studio was next to their studio. Like, bro, it's Burger King, McDonald's, nigga. It don't matter, nigga. A nigga should be able to go to wherever the fuck he want.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Young T.O. was at the studio next door to my shit. Then the next day, a producer hit me up like, hey, I got Young T.O. He come next door. Now he at my shit. So now the nigga next door got a problem like I stole a nigga client. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Did you start in the Carter?
Did I start in the Carter? I started at my mom's house, really.
Okay.
But like having people come through, cause couldn't nobody come to my fucking mom's house, but like a couple homies and shit.
Shout out to moms. Niggas don't be understanding that these days.
Hey, but yeah, the Carter was like my first studio. Cause my homie Weezy Baby, who house he was like, I want you to show me how to make beats. And I was bringing my computer and taking it home every day. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of doing this shit. I just left my shit over there. Now I got my studio and his shit. Like, bro, let me record niggas in your house and let me make my money. And I'm gonna show you how to make beats at the same time. And I'm gonna show you how to record so you can do the same thing I'm doing. So
I know the answer. Who's the first person that bought a beat from you?
damn, man. It's really two people. I don't know who was first, but I would say Twix or I would say Bam C. Feel me?
It was Twigs.
Yeah.
But
I was
did
bringing my beats to the damn
Did he do
barbershop playing
justice?
my shit.
Because that shit y'all been playing me, bro.
Bruh, at the time,
I ain't heard a good Twix song yet.
at the
Come on,
time,
man, don't do that. Don't do that, man.
at the time, I thought he was cold.
Bus?
That shit stinks.
Do this, man.
Now at the time,
At the time, it was all right.
Bounce
I
that
can't
bounce that
imagine.
Bounce that
Him as
ass
a
was
rapper.
Bounce that ass was spotty.
man, he had a song called Veronica. You remember that?
I remember that.
That shit was hard, bro. And the beat was hard.
Y'all got to give me some old school, because the only old school song I've heard
From what
that I
year?
still bump.
All you see is my
All
dad.
you see is my
Telling you, baby.
That's
to the
it.
motherfucking G.
And he's still rapping like that, and I love it.
It's distinctive.
He not gonna. He 50 plus. He
And
not
he
changing
50
this
plus.
style.
But does that, I mean, even though, does that bother you? I know you get paid for it, but does that bother you that it's some absolute trash on your beat?
Got to, bro. Got to.
sometimes I be like, damn, bro, I could have did something else with this shit.
That's what you tell them, man.
But nah, man, I've been going to producer camps and shit. And I be getting game from all these platinum producers and shit. Like Ant Chamberlain, he like, nigga, you know, before Lil Baby got my beat, bro, I saw this beat like 100 times.
Oh shit. That's
How does the leasing the beat thing go? How does that go?
Man, look. Niggas don't never got contracts, so then a nigga really ain't getting shit. You're not getting an exclusive, you're not getting a lease, you ain't getting nothing because you ain't even bring me no paperwork. And I ain't got the shit because I don't care about the shit. Like, I feel like once I do a beat for a nigga, it's gone in my eyes. Like, I'm not bothered with it no more. But when I went to the camp and the nigga like, hell no, bro, if you sell these beats, bro, still send them out for placements, bro, because what is that artist gonna do? Get mad at you, nigga? You could make him another beat. So now, man, niggas ain't gonna be the only one on this goddamn beat anymore. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna sell it to another local, but if a big artist want this beat, he gonna get it because you're only paying a fucking $100. Like, if you pay $500, like my nigga King Martin, he bought my beats for $500. Man, them exclusive. He sent me the fucking thing, the contract. I signed it up. That's the only nigga. Nobody else wants a contract. Don't know if they got a lease or exclusive. But I tell niggas, bro, you paying $100 for a beat, bro. This ain't exclusive.
How does it work though? Like, you just give them a beat and then like how long do they have ownership of the beat? Or like how does that?
Yeah, exclusive.
Man,
This is exclusive for dummies.
We don't got no contract, but if we did, when a nigga this how it's supposed to go. If a nigga buy a lease, the nigga has the beat leased, and I can sell this beat to other motherfuckers. But it's really like how you do the lease agreement. Like, some of them you get a certain amount of streams and then that's it, or like you got a certain amount of time until you could drop it until I can sell it again. Like, it's all different type of leases and shit. Like, they all different, but exclusive is, nigga, you get the whole beat tracked out, nigga, a nigga on the beat. He don't gotta give you no split. He could take your tag off the beat if he want to. I sold the beat to a nigga for $1,000, bro. That nigga took my tag off, put his tag on like he made it. Got Sci-Hi the Prince on that motherfucker.
Wow.
Oh,
You
wow.
feel me? This is like 2008.
You sold,
Pissed.
you didn't own 50-50 on the beat? You didn't go half with the artist and the producer?
No, I didn't even know the artist. I sold it to my boy.
Right.
I sold it to my boy. He gave me $1,000, and then after that, nigga, he sent it back, nigga, and it had his tag on it. And it was Sci-Hi the Prince, but nigga, DJ Holiday.
That's funny. I got the same.
DJ Holiday fucking end up getting the record, nigga, and when he dropped the song on his tape, nigga, my tag was on there.
Don Cannon got
They didn't
me.
even use the tracked out file. They used the fucking MP3.
So would you ever do that? Would you ever do that with an artist that you know is a big name? Like, completely just sell the beat? Because you wouldn't get nothing back from it,
no,
right?
hell no. Yeah, like nigga, I ain't doing that.
You got an entertainment lawyer?
Nope. Well, I do now, but like with the young boy shit, these niggas got paid. Like, it was 4 of us on the beat. Before I got on it, these niggas had got $10,000 up front for the beat, and I didn't even know about it until I seen the contract and shit. But I got a higher percentage than them on the song. I got the same percentage as Young Boy and Quavo. I got more than Quavo on that song. So
If streaming ass, it's gonna take a lot of streams to get that 10, close to that 10 racks.
hell yeah, but shit, he had to split it with the other niggas. So
He got his 10 racks.
I'm still waiting to see what the fuck I'm finna
It's a
get
dirty
because
game, man.
I still ain't even got my money from the shit. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, that whole project, it was cool, but Atlantic, they didn't have Young Boy no more. So they didn't give a fuck about the project no more. Like, they wasn't promoting it. He didn't shoot a video to that song. And then when it came for me to get in my split and shit, they was playing it slow. Like, I didn't even get the contract until like a year later. And then the song was already out. Niggas just now added me on the fucking ASCAP shit to get my split.
I was about to say, you on
Like,
ASCAP or BMI?
And then it was like everybody got managers. Everybody had managers on the song except for me. So nobody wasn't trying to help me do shit. And I'm over here looking at the nigga that put me on the beat like, bro,
You ain't got no manager neither?
no.
He really doing it on his own. So, because this is so many people's dreams, but it seems like it takes a long time before you would see anything. What is the quickest way to get money out of this? Because it seems like a lot of this shit is waiting.
Man, I still don't even fucking know. Like, that's why it's like, I can sell beats $100, $50, $500, $1,000, but that shit hard work. Like, before a nigga can start selling beats, you gotta give hella shit out for free. And then nowadays, shit, all these producers get their shit. They as soon as they find an email or something, they flood niggas with like 50 beats for free. So it's like, damn, you gotta get your shit out free, or you ain't never gonna get with these niggas.
So
These
how do
niggas
you
not
know-
buying beats.
If I send my beat out to 50 niggas, right? How do I know if it's used or not?
That'd be another thing.
Gamble.
Like niggas don't even tell you they do the beat. That's what happened with the young boy shit. The nigga already had the beat done. He already had the beat done. He sent it to them. They did the beat, but they ain't tell him. So this nigga was fucking with the beat. And then when they said send the beat tracked out, he sent it. They were like, man, what the fuck you do to the beat? He's like, bro, I was high as hell, bro. I was fucking with it. I don't even know like how to fucking make it sound back. Then he gave me his computer, nigga, and I was fucking with it and made it sound the same. Like I didn't even add nothing on the fucking beat. All I did was mix the shit.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how niggas be getting placements. I'm like, oh, nigga, damn, this how niggas get placements?
That simple.
Man, bro. Niggas will add one fucking sound on the beat and they'll get a credit. Like, damn. Niggas be throwing alley-oops, like, for real.
That's what they said about London on the track too. You know, on Summers on her last album that she had put out, she was like, London wasn't even there. Like he came in and put like a few little, you know, bells and whistles on it at the end, and then it was London on the track.
Puff Daddy.
That's Dr. Dre on
Diddy.
Dr. Dre on All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
He wasn't even. He was
did too.
transitioning at that time.
I did 2 tracks.
Yeah, so like when I be getting submissions and shit, like I got a group of producers now. It's like 50 of us and shit. So the label I'm signed to now, well, management I'm signed to now, they'll be like, send beats for Tory. I'll take that message and send it to my group like, hey, send me some shit for Tory. Niggas will send beats that's already done. But since they not signed to my management, I throw my tag on it, Hitman Beatz, put it on the beat. I ain't even make it. And if that shit get placed, now we both getting the placement.
That's smart as fuck. If you the big dog.
But I learned that.
Y'all sending beats to
Damn, I
Tory
don't even
Lanez?
know what I'm saying. But fuck
But
it.
he just did a.
I learned, look,
He just did an album in prison that sound like he did that shit in the studio.
the same shit DJ Khaled do. He don't make no fucking beats, but his shit, niggas think he the producer. And then it's niggas from out here. I ain't gonna say his name, but nigga, on God, he get beats from hella people and he throw his tag on it because he got the name. And boom, everybody think he did.
Does it rhyme with ass?
Oh,
Does it what?
Stupid.
Does it rhyme
You
with
stupid.
ass?
Nah, it rhyme with all.
I know what you're talking about.
Molly Mall? I said it. He didn't say it. I said it, so y'all can.
Like I made some beats and he was like, nigga, put my tag on it. And I was at first I'm like, wow, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But the people not gonna listen. His people not gonna listen to it
He has to co-sign.
if it's not his shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's because, bro, I used to go to the studio and every time I went to his house and shit, I never seen him make a beat. So I'm like,
Did he have the Panther?
what the fuck? No, I ain't seen no.
Does that ever work out? So like, say Hitman runs into like a Dre or somebody, and he tells you to let me put my tag on that beat. How does that work for you?
Shit, go ahead. Who you about to get on this motherfucker? That be the thing, like niggas, like you just gotta trust the nigga shit. That'd be the only thing. Like with the young boy shit, the nigga could have said they ain't even picked the one that you did, and then gave him the one that I did. You feel me? You gotta just trust the nigga shit. Like these niggas that sending me loops and shit. These niggas trust me. They sending me pre-made beats, and I'm doing them. I could be selling these beats to niggas out here, and they wouldn't even fucking know.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. I could send these niggas beats, like niggas hit me up, hey, send me beats, I'm in the lab with Finesse 2 times. I'll send my beats to them. I don't know what the fuck they doing with them. They could be selling them. They could sell it to the nigga Finesse 2 times right there. I ain't gonna know. It's just like,
And you be having like people in your studio. I know you got Sada Baby and Ice. Is it Iceware?
yeah,
Iceware. Yeah. Like, how does that work? Does a nigga just hit you up and be like, hey man, they on their way to the studio?
yeah, the niggas would be like, I'm in town, bro, line up a feature for me. I'm gonna come to your shit. And that shit be cool. Like, niggas will come and then I can promote and then try to get niggas to get songs with these niggas. And because they gonna be on my beats anyway. But, like, it just be like when these niggas leave, like, niggas don't answer the phone. Like, niggas will hit me up. Oh, look, niggas will hit me up to come out here and nigga, I'll make a nigga like 20,000 to 60,000. And a nigga would leave Vegas and then act like a nigga,
Damn.
like damn, bro, I'm over here texting you beats, you ain't even saying shit. But when you was just out here, hey, I got all these niggas coming and spending bread with you, nigga. Like, why would you not fuck with me?
Boy, I make a nigga 60. If I make a nigga 60,000,
dirty
I'm outside
game.
your window like Ray J, nigga.
Like, I made Sada Baby like 60,000, nigga, in a weekend.
Jesus.
And he can't get him to answer the phone when he not here?
Nigga, don't answer.
That's crazy.
I'll be.
Niggas got to go on the DARE program, man. You gotta bring it back, bro. I'm telling you.
And I need my percentage. Like,
I need my fraction of a penny.
So I'm familiar. So when did I know you said you started in mom's house and then you started in Carter. When did Hitman feel like producing was starting to get him somewhere?
Shit, when I started selling beats in high school, cause nigga ain't had no money. Nigga couldn't get no job because shit, nigga ain't had no car. So I wanted to buy Jordans and jerseys and shit.
Yeah.
So my mom ain't finna buy that shit. That shit cost too much. She used to be like, boy, y'all crazy spending y'all. Boy, you better buy some $50 shoes trying to get some Air Force Ones at $100 and shit. Like, all right, I gotta buy my own shit, bro. I ain't trying to get these shoes my mom trying to give me. I'm in high school. I ain't even got no motherfucking phone.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I feel it.
I gotta share my phone with my brother and shit. We got minutes. We running out of minutes and shit. We gotta pass the phone to each other. Oh, you got first period. I got a second period. Oh, hell no. I started selling beats. Got me a little sidekick. All right, okay. Yeah.
Solid. That's a solid.
After ninth grade, I couldn't do it no more. Well, mom's had me in FUBU shoes and all South Pole. I had FUBU shoes and all South Pole. I said, nope.
Ain't nothing wrong with these shoes, man, ma.
Where the hoes? I'm finna prostitute myself. Nigga. I don't give a fuck.
That's a solid first phone, though. If your first phone was a sidekick, you did all right in life.
Hell yeah.
Sidekick was cool.
Yeah, what?
I never
Especially around
had
that
one.
time.
But I was always trying to make beats and shit, but nigga didn't know. Like, niggas doing the shit on computer. Like, I had a fucking keyboard. I'm like, nigga, this shit hard as hell. How the fuck you make a
Casio
whole beat on a fucking keyboard? Nigga didn't know shit. Until the nigga brought me the program, like,
What was it, Fruity Loops?
hell yeah.
Yeah, that's where
Fruit
everybody
Loops 6.
got their first little.
FL6.
Did you ever go Reasons? You ever do Reasons?
Yep. But I was using it with Fruit Loops. I was doing the rewire shit because I didn't like how the drum pattern on that shit. But I like the sounds in Reason.
Yeah.
So I was taking the sounds out of Reason and putting them in Fruit Loops. Then I started fucking with the machine like a few years ago.
I said you only did software. You prefer software or hardware?
Software. I ain't never even fucked with the hardware like that.
So so coming up with Twix would be considered your first big placement?
In his age crowd, but like in my age crowd, it was niggas like SU.
Damn.
So Drew Price and Landlord and Lil Will and my nigga Cheddar and Weebo.
How's any have
Team Gutter and shit like that.
SU? Has anybody heard from him?
Yeah. When we had Vegas Be Lit, he was gonna come.
Oh,
But
okay.
we had so many motherfuckers performing and shit. I had to cut a lot of people
Okay.
because we had that venue somewhere else, and the day before the nigga like, oh yeah, y'all can't do it. Like what the fuck? We done promoted this spot. We gotta get Triple B's the night before the show.
Jesus.
I'm like, oh fuck. So then we were supposed to be from like, we were supposed to have like a 6-hour event. Now it done turned into like a 4-hour event. So now I had to send people because we paid everybody paid at that shit to perform. Everybody paid $100, but they all got tickets.
Yeah.
And the tickets was 20. So then you spend 100, but you getting 10 tickets, so you gonna make 200. So really you getting your 100 back. So niggas was making money. Then all right, you already paid your 100. Now you good. You want some more tickets? All right, cool. We split the tickets. Boom. Everybody, like niggas was making money off of that show too. So it was cool. Like, man, that shit was.
SU was one of them ones when I was in school, man. I was like, man, this white boy right here rapping like this, man.
Yeah, white, a white boy?
Yeah, he said he was gonna perform, nigga. I was like, what?
Yeah. I mean, he mixed. I think he mixed.
See, when
His daddy black.
When I was in school,
Yeah,
it was
see,
Desert
man.
Squad. That was it.
Desert Squad?
was the only one that was big.
I went to Cheyenne, so I was in the middle of. I mean, you had SU, you had
Landlord.
Fort, and it was 4 Much then.
4 Much.
When I was in school, he wasn't.
4 Much.
He wasn't
Super
solo
fat.
yet. Yeah, he wasn't solo yet.
They was freshmen when I was a senior, so they hadn't started.
See, when I came in, they was fresh. I was a freshman. They were seniors.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you had, was that Team Gutter that was at Desert Ponds?
No, they was at
that Team
Mojave. Like we was all at Mojave. That's how we were so damn cool. Like we'll go to fucking lunchtime, nigga. I'm doing beats on the table. These niggas is fucking rap battling and shit.
What's the one nigga that used to,
Ruka Rico.
yeah, go, yeah, that nigga said,
Like we was together and shit. Like Triple E and Team Gutter, we was together and shit. But then what fucked it up when Legacy came out. So when Legacy hit, like no seniors can go there. So
everybody split up,
So
too.
we were seniors and they was like a year under. So they all went to Legacy. P-Fire,
Basically my next door neighbor.
D-Cross and
Crazy.
so they all went there. Young Buddy, all of them went there. And then we left Mojave and we went to Cane Springs.
Oh, yeah, they went to Cane Springs and it was Cane Springs.
Yeah.
Shit.
shit was
Hot
crazy.
desert for real, man. Shit. Nigga, what? And then Cane Springs and Cheyenne was right up the street from each other? Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
them
man.
all them schools, Cane Springs, Mojave, and Cheyenne, bro. Like,
I hug every person I see in my class. My kids be like, well, Dad, why? I'm like, nigga, we survived. Nigga, there's a lot of niggas didn't survive back then, man.
them schools is crazy.
Shit. So what's your because you've accomplished so much outside of like hitting mainstream, what are some of your like smaller goals that you want to hit?
Shit, man. With this album, man, I'm trying to fucking make it out this motherfucker. I'm putting everything into this shit.
You got a date?
Nope. I don't even got the cover yet. But once I get that and figure out how many songs I'm gonna do, shit, I'm just gonna let it come to me. But I ain't finna rush this one. Like, I'm making songs every day.
Is it gonna be some happy music?
Is there a concept?
Yeah, it's called Life Be Lifing.
I fucking heard that.
So
God
it's like,
damn.
it's songs like basically like my cover is gonna be like me in the middle, and it's like gonna be like dark on this side, light on this side. Like I don't know how it's hell or heaven and like drugs and bitches and money on that side, and then my kids and me on that side. Like I got songs that's like y'all gotta hear it, bro. Like
If we dump you and you mad at us?
I ain't fuck. Hey,
I'm gonna get right at this shit.
you look. I said it's been two niggas. It's one. Well, it's one. I wouldn't fuck with. I'm not fucking with that little nigga at all. I don't give a fuck if it's trash. I'm gonna listen through that.
You gonna say bump?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's what's my brother name that be singing? Tyreek. That nigga's retarded. You nigga, I said, oh, this nigga definitely we get death threats. And then what's my man's name? He damned us to hell. I said, God damn.
Damn.
I see.
Damned us to hell.
Oh
That's the
shit.
worst. Like, goddamn.
But when you go on a show like that, you gotta realize that it's entertainment. Like
Yeah.
you can't really step into that type of
He damned us.
that
Yeah,
type
nah,
of
but when I
platform
see it,
and
I'm like, these
expect
niggas trolling. I'm like, I'm
constructive
finna troll with them and
criticism.
shit.
Nigga, when I'm in bed, bro. While me and you going at it, I'm in bed. The wifey over here cussing me out and shit. I was having a time, man. That shit was fun. Until I found out, like, oh no,
Like,
he was
for
really
real.
going through something. I was like, oh, fuck, my bad, man.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro.
I don't be trolling though. I be this. I be serious. I mean, I say it in a funny way, but I be serious. But my thing is this. My mentality going to it is always this, right? At some point, Vegas will get on the spotlight, right? I've seen different cities all how they turn the spotlight, right? And I know at some point Vegas, our time is coming. I don't know if it's today, tomorrow, next week, whenever it is. And so whenever our time in the spotlight is, I want, like we were talking about earlier, when somebody hears it, I want the best representation of the city to shine through, right? I want a nigga to hear it and be like, oh, there's that nigga got talent. It's talent in Vegas. Let me go see what else is out there. I don't want the first thing a nigga to hear to be some shit that I think don't sound good because it's gonna be like, they not ready yet. We'll come back and see what they got going on 2 years from now, or however long it takes for them to spin the block. So when I'm in there, it may sound funny or niggas may think I'm trolling, but I want the best product we have to shine through because, like I said, when it's our turn, I want niggas to be like, oh, that shit fire. Let's go see what else they got going on.
Right.
So it don't be no malicious intent.
Nah.
You may feel that way because it's you, it's your art. It's your, you know what I'm saying? It's your. But I don't be having no. I don't be.
Nah, look, I get it. It's like how we be at shows and shit. Like, nigga, you about to perform, right? But it's a nigga before you that's fucking trash. now he got everybody fucking leaving and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the niggas that booked him probably told him he was hot. And then you come on and everybody gone. So now I get what you're saying and shit. Like, you're passionate about the city looking good and niggas sounding good and hearing good music. And then when it ain't what you like, you got to dump it because you don't want a nigga to leave that motherfucker thinking it's a motherfucking 10 and the song really like a 5 and shit. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now, see, with me, like, even though we do be talking, sometimes we can talk a bunch of shit on. We be talking a bunch of shit on here, right? It's still like always a level of respect there. Like when it comes to the show, because we done did some things out there. So everybody don't know what you do, or you have it confused with other things. So when bro hit me with the, hey, your podcast suck. I was like,
You got your feelings.
What?
I had to sit there for a minute. I was like,
But your ego a little bit. I saw that shit. Like, oh, here we go.
No, he said it
Here
stinks.
we go.
it took me a minute. I was like,
I went to the web page, everything. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
65 views. These niggas ain't nobody.
Hey, but no, you know what? If I was you, I would have did the same shit. I would have went to YouTube and typed in my video.
Hey, no,
200 views, nigga. Look
bro,
at that
I'm like,
shit.
I'm just sitting there, I'm eating that shit, right? He going through the shit, he's like, no views. One like, And nigga was hitting it with the, And he said, no views. Oh, I see Ben right there. Ben liked it. I was like, this nigga hit me. He hit me.
But no, one thing.
I'm taking them motherfuckers.
But one
bro.
thing though, I went back to the fucking
that shit
thing
was
and went through the
funny, man.
comments, and I'm like, damn, this nigga did say you got good hooks and you got good beats, but nigga the verses, and I'm like, damn, he did. You know what I'm saying? He was smoking with me at first a little bit, but then that shit got fucked up.
Well, I know,
so
like, you know
bad.
what I mean?
left and funny
Like what Erykah Badu say, man. You know what I mean? I'm an artist, so I'm
artist,
sensitive
and
about
I'm
my shit,
sensitive
man.
about my shit.
So I get it, and I think that's what makes it like even funnier sometimes because niggas really do be mad. Like we got damn to hell for saying the nigga song sucked,
Nigga
and his
know what
song
I-
actually sucked though, and I was dedicated to his wife, and that shit was fucked up.
Ooh.
But
Oh,
so boy, that shit was nigga. If I would have what. My wife would have been like, nigga, I don't give a don't you ever disrespect us on
but
our
look,
anniversary like this.
sometimes, like that nigga can rap, but sometimes it is certain shit like it's not for everybody. Like he used to be like, nigga, I need to get on your album, but it's like, man, we not going.
Don't resonate with the
Not
masses.
cohesive.
Like, and they like, nigga, we got you on. We
It don't
got you
resonate with me.
They like, we got you on our album, but you ain't got us on your album. But nigga, you asked me to do a hook. You asked me to do
That's
like
my phone?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh.
So it's like, shit. I want, but like we talk about different shit, bro. Bro, I just try to talk about like Vegas shit, get
Yeah.
money, bitches, and like I'm not trying to get on no gangster shit, shoot them up. I'm not trying to get on no religious ass shit. I'm not trying to get on no
Just get money and bitches, huh?
yeah, like that's me. Get high.
Bit of drugs.
But I
Yeah,
think, and I get that, and that's fine. But it's a way that you got to package the DARE program, man. That shit got to be real, man. There's a way to package that image and that perception. So instead of just saying get money and bitches, you could be like, look, I do this to do this. Killer Mike I make my money moves doing this, owning these businesses. I invest in this. I reinvest in this. He's explaining a way of how to get money. Then the bitch is gonna come eventually. I mean, they're gonna come obviously. But if it's in you, it's in you. But it's a way of artistically putting that out there to get it done cohesive. I see a lot of rappers think that they're going to start in Vegas and go out. It's not going to work that way. Even you saying you get more business from people outside of Vegas. And you might have to deal with people outside of Vegas. And once you get to a certain level, the local artist going to fuck with you anyway. You've already made your footprints in the city. You got to start working with people outside the city. The city going to follow you.
That's why I ain't putting no locals on this album.
And that's understandable. And I don't think nobody should be in their feelings about that locally. But, you say shit like that and people be like, no, it's Vegas or nothing. Or we got to do this.
But they
that
can't
model
say
has
nothing.
never worked.
They
And
can't say
30
nothing.
plus
I've been-
years of niggas rapping out here.
They can't say that. All my albums been compilations.
Right.
Damn near
So
every
you've
one.
already did it. You already did that. You've grown. You've evolved past that.
Have you ever unknowingly contributed to this record?
Yes. Plenty of times.
How does that work?
It ain't you.
Shit, like it's like with the Yada and chill shit. Like nigga, I didn't try to get in that shit.
Oh, that was one of them was your beats?
Yeah, the one that Yada did. But
Ooh.
like he came in, I played the beat for him. Nigga, he started just rapping and shit. Next thing you know, that shit turned into a whole diss track. I'm like, bro, what? But he paying though. I can't tell him you can't say that.
Yeah.
Or you can't say this on my beats. Like,
Did you coach him through any bars? Like,
fuck no. I don't want to be involved with this shit at all.
Do
Like,
the other artists be like, "Oh, you with that nigga?" Or
I'm about to say, yeah.
that nigga was mad as fuck. I went on the podcast with him. He was like, yeah, you know I wasn't fucking with you for that shit. We talked about it on his show and shit. But he was like, yeah, nigga, like, he's like, if, that mean that nigga don't fuck with you. If he put you in that line of fire, like, a nigga don't even fuck with you if he gonna do that to you. Like,
Did
He
you
should
give
have
him a
came
beat?
in. He should have came and
Who?
spent some money with you
Chill.
and did the same thing.
You
no,
should've
he
gave
spent
both-
money with me, but
should've
not to
gave
make
both
no
a beat.
diss track. Like, I don't want to make no fucking diss track. That shit just turned into that. So, like, cause the beat wasn't even. It was soft. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was soft as hell. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a Drake sounding beat or something like that. Like, and that nigga start doing that shit on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, if you was gonna make a diss, I would have made a harder beat. Like, so I'm trying to tell him, like, bro, if I was making a diss beat, bro, that shit would have been hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, nigga. So, boom, he dissed him back, and then shit. Both of them would record me. Now neither one of them record me. Like, neither one of them hit me. I like,
Nah, they both get you.
Was that the worst it ever got for you?
nah, like
Like, how
shit.
the
Even the
fuck?
shit with Mozzie and Filthy, like, and I didn't even do the fucking beat for that one. That nigga, Mozzie hit me up like, hey, I need you to come record. I go over there record the nigga. Nigga, he one take the whole song. He talking hella shit about this thing. I'm like, oh fuck,
So do you say, no, I can't do that? Like,
nigga, it ain't my beat. I'm just recording it. But when it came out, like, oh, you recorded Chill Felipe. Oh, nigga, we ain't fucking with you. Out of line. You need to apologize. Man, for what? All I did was record a song. I'm trying to get my money. I ain't know he ain't called me like, hey, I'm finna diss this nigga. Like,
if you knew beforehand, would you go?
probably. Because cause me and him, we had already fell out over some other shit. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, nigga, I'm not from your label, so I could go do whatever I want to. And then Marty like, nigga, you a producer, so you could fuck with both of us. He like, I don't care. You a producer.
so
Like,
so how was that you bring that up? How was that? Because you have kind of like achieved the rapper's dream. You was signed, right, to Mozzie?
no, never.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, see,
Was that
look,
just a
a lot of
partnership?
no, look, this what be happening. Like a lot of people will try to help a nigga. So I'm in the studio with these niggas. I've been recording this whole camp for a year before I even got to even get in the studio with this nigga. So I'm doing all his lit nigga shit, like, and they going to show him. So when he called me and I get with him and shit, he like, nigga, you know you Hell Gang Mozzie? And then I'm like, all right, cool. Hell Gang hit him. These niggas already calling me that. So boom. Then I made it my tag. Once I got that drop from him and put it on my beats, now all these people fucking with me because they dick riding this nigga. So I'm like, I'm the same nigga, got the same beats. Niggas is paying me for features now. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Trey Blue, he paid me $300 for a hook. First song I ever did for him. We ain't never had no music. He paid me, bro.
Off the strength of that.
Yes. But now, nigga, I do songs with that nigga whenever you need me, like I got you. But nigga, that bro, I made t-shirts. Hell Gang Hitty shirts. They all sold out. I read up 2 times, sold them all. And I stopped after that because I'm like, damn, bro, people fake as hell. Like, if I had a Hitman Beatz shirt, niggas wouldn't gonna buy it. But I got a Hell Gang, niggas think I'm signed to this nigga. Then I put my album out. They put it under Mozzie Records. So now niggas think I'm signed to them. And now everybody acting different when I'm the same nigga.
Why don't you do Heaven Gang, Kitty? Happy music, man. We need more happy rap.
Xanax not
No,
for
but
that.
look,
Yeah,
I had
Xanax is not for that.
to take the name off my fucking shit because when the Young Boy shit came out, they was putting Hitman Beatz. So I'm like, oh fuck, bro, I gotta switch my shit back. What the hell? Like nigga, I never told nobody like this my artist name or nothing. I just changed to my Instagram name. Then when niggas putting out songs with me and shit, they putting Hell Gang Hitty. So I'm like, oh man, they fucking up my shit. Like my shit on Apple Music now I got a whole nother profile that I don't even got access to.
So why did that relationship cease to exist with you and Mozzie?
Cause I don't be in LA and niggas don't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like right before he got locked up, we did like 5 songs at my studio. We was off shrooms and some more shit. And we did 5 songs. He got locked up. Then he got signed to CMG, then he got locked up. So the 5 songs we did, he did with E-Mozzie. While he's locked up, E-Mozzie took all the songs that we had and put out a joint album with them two, but it wasn't his shit. So his shit didn't go through CMG. It went through some other shit, and then shit got no burn. So boom, he get out. I haven't heard from him like for a long time. Then like last month, the nigga called me, FaceTime me like, I'm like, bro, you got people thinking you don't even fuck with me. I ain't on none of your albums. Like, what we doing, bro? Like, he like, nigga, I'm gonna make it better, blah, blah. Nigga, come to LA, nigga, I need some of them beats, blah, blah. So, boom. I called this nigga. I waited a week, called him, didn't answer. I call him one time every week, don't answer. So, it's like, I don't know what niggas be on. Like, I'm not finna drive all the way to LA and I call you, you don't answer. Now I'm out here just on some bullshit. Like, you the only nigga I know out here. Why would I come out here and you ain't answer?
Do you look at that as maybe you should have, like a move to LA? You think you would have been able to go?
Bro, he be telling me, nigga, you need to move to LA. Nigga, I moved to LA. You see what happened to me? But shit, I got 2 kids and I ain't got full custody of that. I can't just take them and go move to, and they just started school. Like I can't do that.
I get you.
That's a hell of a sacrifice.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Vegas
Like,
ain't that far from LA. Bring your bitch ass out here.
Right.
30
It's a
minute
45.
flight.
I was going to say a 45-minute
30
flight.
minute flight. Nigga.
nah, but
that
he
might be
don't
good
want to.
for you, though,
He
too,
don't
though,
want
in
to
a
come
different-
out here though.
But you'll be in a different
You
element.
know what I'm saying? He got the gun case out here. They probably told him don't come back out here.
Oh, gee.
Like he ain't. This nigga ain't been here since. Like
Well, I mean, that's a good
the
reason.
nigga was really not even supposed to get out from that shit.
Yeah.
So he took that and took it to LA and ain't been back. And I get it, but shit, man, nigga should be able to answer the phone for
Any
nigga, bro.
any features you fumbled?
I fumbled the one with him low key because, like, basically this nigga was like, damn, bro, fuck it. This nigga he pays his artists for projects and shit.
Okay.
So nigga, I'm like, shit, I got 10 songs, nigga, he gonna give you some money. I ain't gonna say how much, but he gonna give you some money. Boom. So I'm like, shit, all these niggas getting money, shit. I could put together a tape. I'm gonna put all these niggas on it. Put the whole Maji Records on my album, gave him the tape, gave it to him. He paid me, boom. So now the song with Maji is on that album. Boom. The shit come out. I ain't get shit from it. I ain't get shit. Nigga, the song with him. So look, I try to make a clean version so I can go to the prison system. Cause it was gonna go crazy in there. And I try to do it, bro. Oh, you need to get it cleared. Now I can't get it cleared because the nigga don't even answer the phone. So now that whole feature, it's like this shit ain't my song. I can't make no money from it. I can't shoot the video with the nigga.
Put it out. If it get big enough, he'll call you.
Ivan?
No, it's out.
Oh, okay.
It's out.
Yeah.
Ivan, what is it, man?
Do you have to make a clean version for the prison system?
Yeah, so like if you want to get your music in the pen, it got to be clean music.
They have a radio station in there?
No, they got little like devices, like they got MP3 players, and they can buy them on this little store and shit. So look, my brother in the pen right now.
Skinny and tell us this.
Look, my brother in the pen right now. So nigga, we made a beat tape, right? Ain't no lyrics on it. So boom, that shit gonna go in the prison system. Every nigga in jail rap, right? So
That's so smart.
That's
we trying it out
crazy.
though. We try once we know that shit hit, cause look, they gotta buy every song. They can't. It's $2 every song.
They can't
You
just
probably give
download
too much
it.
game for this podcast.
Oh my God, that is insane.
That's
Look,
too much game. But that's
They buying the song. They gotta buy. They can't just buy one song. They gotta buy the whole shit. So nigga, if you got 10 beats on there, nigga, that's $20 per inmate. Now, if niggas gonna be in that pen playing them beats, they already waiting for my beats to get up in there. Cause he in there doing the footwork. Like, yeah, my brother about to put the
Oh, that's
beats in
a
there.
gold
Boom.
mine. That sounds like a fucking gold
It
mine.
is. It is. And I just told niggas.
just gave that game for free. God.
Beats and noodles, baby. Which
That
one you
is
want?
insane.
But
Hell
they don't
yeah.
know how to do it. So
Everybody in there doing this.
Yup.
Nigga, when them beats get in that system, man, everybody gonna buy it. Then it's gonna flood. Like, everybody gonna buy the same shit.
That's a great fucking. I didn't. Damn. That's
That is
like a whole nother.
A whole nother
It's a
market.
whole other stream of income.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
think niggas even.
maybe having money in there.
Nah,
too.
but niggas is getting on it though. Like I've been seeing a whole bunch of producers just drop beat albums, and I'm wondering why. Them motherfuckers go everywhere. Them motherfuckers.
I'm talking
going
about just
everywhere.
like prison specifically. Like
Yeah.
to say, nigga,
Yeah.
you can drop.
See, we was trying to
mixtapes.
figure out how to get the music in there. We gonna Google this shit called prison kiosks and shit, but you gotta buy the pamphlet and they show you how to do it. But nigga, since I got an Empire, I got a label account with Empire. So my brother like, nigga, Empire, like, all that shit up in here. So I emailed them like, bro, can I get my shit up in there? They like, yeah, you just gonna be doing clean music. So now he like, nigga, you better start editing your music and put it up in here because niggas be buying shit.
Beats for inmates.
Yep. Music for inmates specifically. That is insane.
Oh yeah.
I ain't mad at it though. To me, that sounds like a fucking gold mine. That's a untapped market.
It is. I'm just trying to test it out, see if it worked. The shit just came out last month, so he gonna let me know if it made it in there or not. And if it make it in there, then that's what a nigga gonna be pushing towards too. I'm gonna be putting all my beats in that bitch.
As far as the city go, man, do you feel like you got your just due?
As far as music wise, yeah, but like as far as like a public figure, no. Like I feel like people don't respect the nigga enough like that. Like for example, like when a nigga go out to these events and shit, and I made a post about it. Like treat me the same way y'all treat me when I be with these niggas. Like when I'm with Sada Baby and I go to Big Jerk. Oh, you can come through the back door. Oh, you can wear whatever you want to. And when I ain't with him, I got on an all white T-shirt. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an extra dub to get in.
Wait, what? Whoa. What? What do you mean?
I had a plain white T-shirt on. They talking about, oh yeah, they tripping on the dress code. Bro, you wouldn't have did that if I was with this nigga though.
You can't wear a white tee
or a black T-shirt. All black T-shirt. They was tripping. Oh, another dub.
Black T-shirt.
Why do you understand? Because that's my that's my costume, nigga.
Hey, but if I had one letter on this white T-shirt, I can get in.
I keep that.
Okay,
Then-
no. What's the difference?
Bro, no plain T-shirt.
No plain T-shirt. Yeah.
But if I had a white shirt with my name on it, I can get in. Like, what the fuck is the
With
difference?
Polo on it or something. Yeah,
On top of that, I got weed in my pocket. Oh, $40. It's gonna be $40 to come in here with the weed so you can smoke. Bro, what? Y'all don't do that when I'm with these niggas. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Money talk, man.
That's crazy.
Then what's crazy is, you know what I'm saying? I go in there with this nigga. This nigga perform, right? This nigga ain't even rapping under the damn songs. You let this nigga come in with whoever you want to, 50 niggas. You're not gonna charge them. So now 50 people done got in for free. You giving them bottles. You letting them smoke whatever the fuck he want to, cigarette, black, whatever the fuck. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Then he get on stage and they ain't even rapping the songs. But you treat niggas like shit though when niggas ain't with them. Like these niggas doing something for y'all. Like the club gonna be packed the same way whether he there or not. So why y'all doing all this shit for this nigga and then y'all don't do shit for us?
Is that the only place that you've been to where it's like, man, treat me with the
Hell no,
respect
nigga.
I
I went to some strip club. I forgot, but nigga, I had like rips in my jeans. They're like, you can't get in. Like what? Nigga, I come here all the time. All right. This is some bull. That's why I don't even be going nowhere, bro. I don't go nowhere unless I'm performing, like, cause I ain't got time for niggas to be acting weird with me, like, bro. Nigga got a whole plaque. What's the point of having that shit? Like, when do the perks come in? Like, when I'm standing in line somewhere and people looking at me, now you bringing my value down because it's like, damn, this the hardest nigga in the city. Why he standing outside?
That's a fool.
Like,
Sound like
That's
something
a
I say.
legitimate
You
question.
said that's something you say?
I say, this nigga broke. This nigga outside with me.
Nigga out here with me chilling. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
yeah,
it.
and it ain't about the money. Like a nigga had the money to get in, but it's like, nigga,
perception.
why?
It's the
Because
perception,
if I'm
yeah.
with these niggas, y'all ain't gonna do none of that shit. Y'all ain't gonna pat a nigga down. Like, nigga, I went to somewhere, nigga, they pat me down like 3 fucking times. Like, bro, it's me. I ain't on shit. Why y'all doing to me like this?
It could be the company you keep.
Man, I come by myself. I don't even roll with nobody no more.
Image. It's the
They
image.
they seen that live. Like,
Like,
yeah,
look,
you know.
niggas,
do that shit in here, nigga.
he gonna burn the club. But
They say.
Nah, nigga, we see what you on. Pat him down again.
yeah, but I'll fuck with Big Jerk, but it's like, damn, bro, like, man, just fuck with me, man. Like even when like y'all be having people that I don't even know. But I feel like niggas should be like, hey, come up here. We got blah, blah. We gonna put you in with them. Because it ain't like heavy securityed up. So y'all niggas could bridge the gap. Like, I should be producing for every nigga that go to Big Jerk. Or at least get to shake their hand and get introduced. Like when my nigga Six was up there doing his promotions and nigga, every time he had somebody, he'll come in. I'm going through, ain't got to pay. Put me right in the section with him. Introduce me with him. Get their number and boom. Like, that's how it should be everywhere, I feel like.
That would be smart, especially with you being probably one of the bigger producers in the city. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Like, nigga, that shit. Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, if a nigga line me up with a nigga and we end up, nigga, I could put you on the placement. Fuck it. You help me, nigga. I'll put you on the placement. Like, what you mean? And if I blow up, nigga, now, if you need me to come to promote or come to your event, nigga, you gonna get it for free.
Do you think a lot of the BS that you go through contributes to the breakdowns we be seeing?
Hell no. Like, I just feel like people they just don't want me to be the one. Like, probably that's probably why. No, because I heard that shit before. Like, oh yeah, like one of my friends, niggas I do music with, this nigga done told a nigga like, yeah, man, I don't respect the nigga Hitman. That nigga shot himself over the bitch, blah, blah, blah. I can never respect the nigga. Fuck you mean?
Explain that situation.
You shot yourself?
Hell yeah. I've been a suicidal nigga damn near my whole life. That's what I'm trying to say. Nigga, like,
She just was the catalyst. She wasn't necessarily the.
it just be like, all right, people don't understand, like, oh, he did it. I told the bitch to leave.
Yeah.
But after she left, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So look,
We've been there.
But-
We've been there.
But look, it's not that's not the only thing though.
I've been there,
That's not the
brother.
only thing. So look, this shit happened like January 2014. So like, you know, you got New Year's, niggas spend all their money on Christmas and New Year's. You come in January, you ain't got shit. Now all the shit stacked up, and now I don't got this motherfucker no more to help me.
Yeah.
So now I'm on my own and shit. And then niggas start thinking about a whole bunch of shit. I was thinking about, damn, nigga, all these niggas getting on. I ain't getting on, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like that. Then I just start thinking of a whole bunch of shit. So it ain't just the bitch, like, how niggas be thinking. Like, it be, that triggers the shit. And now I'm thinking about a whole bunch of shit. Oh, I ain't never gonna make it. Oh, I be around all these rappers that turn into millionaires and niggas ain't bring me with them. Like, all that shit start hitting me and shit. And then nigga be like, fuck this shit. Like, oh, he did it because he ain't had the bitch. The bitch was upstairs. I was in the garage. I wasn't high or nothing that time. I just took the gun. Boom.
In your chest?
Yes, right here. It hit my lung, nigga. I couldn't breathe. Nigga, I was laying on the ground and shit pouring out. I'm hot as a motherfucker. Like, damn, this shit real.
I'm not even trying to laugh because I was
No, we can laugh about it now.
No, because
but-
I was saying because I was reading this article.
No, so look, hold on. Look.
And all go,
So
like,
then-
what's going on? Hold on.
But before that, I told my homie to pull up.
Yeah.
So you gotta think, my homie pull up, nigga, see me down dead,
You wonder
nigga.
what the fuck?
Yeah. 'Cause I was reading this article, right? And I don't know why I was reading this article, but it was this article about people that jump off the Golden State Bridge.
Yeah.
And it's not until they're halfway down where they realize,
Oh
But
fuck.
they want to
oh
live.
fuck, I'm really,
About to end it.
yeah.
Nigga,
this shit
I
finna be
remember.
over.
I remember the whole shit. I just laid down like, fuck, I'm finna die.
Was your kids born then?
Nah.
Did you regret it at that point?
Hell yeah. Like, damn, I'm finna go out like this. Fuck.
Shit.
Nigga in the hospital for 2 days, and I hit my lungs, so I couldn't breathe. So I was gone. And then when I woke up, the doctor was like, nigga, you had so many motherfuckers at the damn hospital, bro. We just kept working on you. Just kept working on you. They told me I was never gonna be able to breathe again. You ain't gonna be able to smoke again. I couldn't do shit. And that shit.
Didn't they charge you? You got charged for that?
Fuck no.
Oh, I thought it was like attempted murder. charge.
Hell no. Hell no.
yourself?
Hell no. No, that's what everybody kept saying. Like, cause I ended up going to jail after the shit.
Yeah.
So what happened was, it was some bullshit. Like I was at this park, nigga, bitches fighting and shit. Bitch said she gonna shoot up my house, pulled a gun on her like, bitch, you come to my house, nigga, I'm kill you and whoever this nigga is with the briefcase just standing here and shit. I don't know if he got a gun in the briefcase. I don't know. He just
Yeah.
standing there. I whip out on him and shit. A whole year later, I do a show with Lit Socks. Police pull up, Officer Cook. He like, yeah, Lit Socks, yeah, you're not performing. So I'm like, damn, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, bro, let him perform, man, bro. He like, what you mean? You ain't performing either. I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, what you mean? He like, yeah, you got a warrant for assault with a deadly weapon. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't do shit. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't assaulted nobody. Then I kind of find out it's because I pulled a gun on somebody. I'm like, damn, I should get brandishing a firearm or some shit.
Yeah.
So then, it was some bullshit, nigga. They gave me They tried to send me to prison for the shit. No record, no nothing. Like they put me on probation, intense supervision. Told me I couldn't record no felons. That's everybody I record. So then one day, I didn't even meet the PO. The first day I met her, she pull up and she like, I'm standing in the front yard smoking a black. She's like, what you doing outside? I'm like, smoking. Like, what the fuck? She's like, no, in the house means in the house. I'm like, what? Came in the house. She found a safe. The safe had bullets in it. Oh, he's hiding weapons. They took me.
Jesus.
And they ain't let me get back on. First violation, they ain't put me back on. So then I had to do fucking 9 months.
Jesus.
And that shit.
In the county?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Could you buy your beats in there then when you was in there?
What? Oh, hell no, nigga. What the fuck? Hell no, but nigga. That shit, I felt like fucking, I felt like Floyd Mayweather in that bitch. Nigga, everybody was on my fucking shit. It was niggas fucking sending notes under the door to me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was so many motherfuckers in there and shit.
So you, okay, so we hear about it oftentimes. I hear about it a lot, actually. But I've never, what's the process? Like when they say the police shut your event down. What is that process like?
I ain't never had no event shut down, but I've been, I don't know, bro. Like, I done did events. As soon as I pulled up, I went to jail.
Jesus Christ.
Like, me and Lissa, we went to jail again. Like, we were supposed to open up for YG or somebody, Mozzie. As soon as we pull up, come the police. Yeah, you got a warrant. Damn, when I have a warrant? Yesterday. And y'all just knew I was going to be here?
Do they really be on the internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I had a performance at Inferno. I posted a flyer. That nigga Joe like, bro, Metro flagged your flyer. I'm like, what? Nigga, I perform everywhere. I post all my flyers. Like, what you mean? He like, yeah, bro, they not trying to let you perform, bro. You gonna have to do it tomorrow and just tell your people. Just text them. I'm like,
That's
what?
crazy.
You ever thought doing pop-up shows like La Russell? Just boom, spur of the moment, we're going to be here.
Man, bro, like the last recent shows, they've been private locations, and I got to text everybody. But like, I'm at Ninja Karaoke tonight. If the police come again, then I know. Like, I'm on a do not perform list or something now. But I posted flyer shit. I'm gonna pull up and shit. I don't think man. I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking people be making shit up. Sometimes, like, how could I be on a do not? But I can see it because they probably think like, oh, this nigga produces a lot of game related niggas. And he probably gonna bring all of these niggas but I don't know, man.
Outside of music, what brings happiness to Hitman? Like
Outside of drugs.
NBA 2K.
NBA 2K?
Look at you.
And that shit
NBA
too hard,
2K,
man.
man.
That shit too hard, man.
Like, that's the only thing I do besides like record and make beats and shit. Like, I don't like, people don't invite me out nowhere. My friends don't ask me to do shit because they probably be like, this nigga in the studio. I ain't finna ask this nigga. Because every time niggas invite me, man, I can't come. So that's all I'm saying. Besides making music, nigga, I don't be doing shit.
You stream when you play, or you just play?
I be streaming sometimes, but shit, man. I feel like when I stream, my shit be lagging a little bit. And I ain't trying to stream us getting our ass whooped, fucking up my shot.
It's a different. I used to do it like back in the day. It's a difference between playing on the internet and playing off the internet. It's
Completely different.
Hell yeah.
It's completely different.
But I'm trash now though. They complicated the shooting.
No, you just gotta find your
fuck
shot,
with that
man.
It's
shit.
harder to shoot online.
Then niggas go, you know, my favorite team and shit. So niggas go get the fucking niggas be getting
Oh, you
Golden
play
State.
that because you play quick game.
Yeah.
See, the
But
thing
my team is
You do the
I'm
rec league,
San
huh?
Antonio. I only play with the Spurs.
Yeah, but look,
That's
everybody
why-
got
that's
their
why you
own
look
jump
for
shot. So while you over here playing quick game, you got to learn your whole team jump shot.
Yeah, see, that's some bullshit.
They all different.
It ain't
That's
used to
why.
be like
That's why I don't play quick game. I play my player, and I'm playing against niggas with my player.
Yeah.
I know my shot.
At the park. We at the
Yeah,
park.
we at the.
with-
Well, I don't even. I
I
don't
get
really,
too much.
I don't do the park no
I
more.
get too much pride, nigga. So my motherfucking nigga, my letter be like a D minus. I be making them niggas.
gotta build them
I be making them niggas pass to me. Hell no, nigga. I make them niggas pass to me. I'm taking jumpers every time I grab it.
You don't be in the wreck.
I do the rec league.
I don't
Nope.
like the rec.
I go straight to the games.
I don't like the rec. I can't do the
That
rec.
shit get personal.
No, you gotta play with niggas you know though. If you in there, you gonna get pissed off playing
Mm-hmm.
around. Like me and my homie, bro. Like if it's me and him, we know we got 3 random niggas. all right, nigga, if these niggas get on some bullshit, because if you play with two niggas, they're automatically gonna give you 3 niggas, and these 3 niggas are always gonna be together.
Mm-hmm.
So now we on these niggas team. If these niggas get on some bullshit, we're not passing them the ball. We're not passing them the ball.
Yeah, you can freeze a nigga out on the game.
yeah, you
Wow,
can.
B.
And you can tell too. You can tell like these niggas know each other.
Yup.
Or if niggas ain't passing us the ball, all right, nigga, we finna stand out of bounds.
Yup.
We finna stand in the paint. We finna stand in the paint.
Oh boy, y'all gonna see that quit on that quick on that quit on that screen. So motherfucking
Selling. That's what we call it. Selling.
Yep.
Sold the game. Yeah. We selling this
That is
motherfucker.
hilarious. I understand why you don't have fun. You play with the Spurs. It's hard to have fun with the Spurs.
Then we get in game chat, be talking shit. Nigga, pass the fucking ball, bum ass nigga.
so
It be the messages though. It be the when niggas after the game over, niggas send you that message.
So when you playing 3-on-3, it's 3 real people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take your creative player. You can
So
go to,
even
like,
if I
the
press A, it doesn't make you pass me the
Hell
ball.
no.
it's real.
Hell no.
And you can play directly like 5-on-5. Your
told-
creative play, everybody's creative players on different teams, so you can play with each other as a squad. So it's
Yeah.
like your real player.
Yeah.
You can freeze a nigga out.
can freeze a nigga out.
Complicated. That's too much.
Fuck.
That's the only time I've ever been called a nigger in my life.
So how do you pass? How do you know? I mean, how do you pass the ball?
You
What
pass
you
it.
mean? You everybody got a different position. So you got the point guard, shooting guard,
Yeah.
small forward, power forward, center.
But I can't make you pass.
No.
you can't.
No.
God,
That's why the most
recipe
time
for disaster.
Hey, it's hella Vegas niggas on that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
We always got 5 or 4.
So if you playing with some niggas, what if you playing with some niggas that you don't know and they freeze me out?
You gotta get in.
You're just there.
You'll
But
go
it's
to
just
game
screens.
chat. You'll go to game chat and be like, "Hey, nigga, pass the ball, nigga. I can shoot, nigga." Blah blah. Like, nigga, you see my stats at the beginning of the game, nigga.
Niggas, they still won't pass you. It depends on your build. It depends on what. Like you got to build a player that niggas absolutely need. Like a nigga can't stop.
Yeah.
It depends on your build. Like whatever build. If you build a nigga that's we don't necessarily need, but if you build a nigga that don't miss, or you build a big man, niggas.
I gotta scream, nigga. I got a 99 fucking 3. Give me the ball.
You on Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
I go fucking crazy. See,
So
that's
this
not
is
good
like
for
a
me.
pickup.
But it don't
game.
matter though. You
Yeah,
can,
exactly what it is.
it don't matter. We play with niggas on PlayStation too. It's cross gen. So yeah.
I tried, man. I be playing with my son, man, but I don't. Nigga go right to the Warriors and shit. And I be like, man, what the fuck, man?
Man, I be playing with
Up and coming, my
like
nigga.
I be playing with that nigga D Cross. And that nigga's hard, bro. Like
Pause.
we be pause. That nigga go crazy though. He got like a center and shit. That nigga be shooting like a motherfucker.
Let me ask you something. When it comes to the, not to bring it back to the city, but when it comes to the city, would that be considered the biggest fumble in the city
Big cross.
with the little baby feature?
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I fuck with him, but I feel like nigga. At the time, I wouldn't even got him. You say that nigga say he spent what 200?
There was something up there. Yeah.
Okay, so why wouldn't you get Boss Man D-Flow, the biggest nigga at the time? Like, why wouldn't you get him? Way cheaper. And then it's like, why did you do the video at a studio? You spent all this money and did a studio video. Why you ain't do like a real video like how your other videos
Was Lil
did?
Baby in it?
Yeah. They was both in the studio. It was a studio video though.
Oh, okay.
So and then it was like
He spent all the money on the feature.
this shit ain't gonna go to the radio. This ain't one of them ones. Like this seemed like just a world star song, like and that's it. Like if you got Lil Baby, bro, you should be trying to make a fucking hit. Like maybe he fucking rushed it, but nigga, I don't know. I probably would have got him for a hook instead. Like I wouldn't have spent the whole damn 200, but I ain't trying to tell nigga how to spend his money. But damn, bro, like after you spent the 200, like now where's the marketing into that shit?
Because I was thinking, just from my little knowledge of it, like if an artist's fee is just their fee to get on the song, it's nothing else, right?
Right.
So, say I have a song and I want you on it, and I pay you just for starters $5K to get on the song. Does that include marketing and promotion in the video?
See, that's the deal they work out. Like shit, when I get niggas in the studio with like Sada and them and they do the song, they be like, "Hey man, you gonna post it too?" You know, they be like, "Yeah, I got you." Blah blah. It ain't like written down or nothing, but shit, they'll post it, but like 1 or 2 times, but that's about it. Like the rest is up to you. Shit, like a nigga ain't finna be posting your shit every day.
Yeah.
So, Shit, I don't know.
That's
I
really
feel
a
like he should have
gamble,
made
man.
a radio banger with that nigga, bro, instead of some street shit.
Niggas don't have marketing budgets. They don't shell out money for marketing.
Man, because niggas, that's why everybody want to get signed. They don't want to spend their money on it because some,
People still want record label deals.
honestly, people don't believe in they shit. The only niggas that want record deals is niggas that's broke.
But see, even with us when it comes to the pod, right? I wouldn't have no issue spending money on marketing. I don't know nothing about marketing. How the fuck
Exactly.
that even?
And that's
I can't spend on something I don't really know what to do.
But they
you know
got
what I mean?
marketing firms that specialize in doing that. What all
Yeah.
these other companies do?
yeah.
That's
We
big
gotta-
money.
We
though.
do
Now you
gotta start
talking
hitting
about
that.
real.
Nah, but it's people that got budgets and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like even with my shit, I don't even know how the fuck I'm finna market this shit. All I could think of put my shit on
I
Say
just told you,
Cheese and go
Heaven
on.
Gang
See?
Giddy, man.
How much is a say cheese drop?
700 to get your shit posted on there for 30 days.
Oh, that's
Aye.
not bad.
That ain't bad.
To get on this story like $100. Like,
That's
No,
really
like-
not that bad. Is it? Can you see a difference?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, you can't even like to put it to for somebody to put you on a story. You can't even see what is the story you've been doing.
Yeah, you can't see their impressions
And
and shit.
it's like
yeah.
you don't want to ask them and shit. To be like, piss them off and shit. But I don't know. I wouldn't go with the story because I can't see what the fuck it's gonna do. I can only put it on their page, and then it's like sometimes niggas like you don't even know what time they gonna post it. They might post your shit and then post something right after, and your shit don't even get to do nothing because they got so many people paid up and they just throwing your shit on there. Like, so a nigga don't be want to do that sometimes either. But shit, nigga gotta do something.
Have you ever paid for a spot like that and you actually seen it work?
Hell no, I ain't never do that shit.
I'm scared too,
Cause
man.
I wasn't caring about that shit. But Thizzler had threw our shit on there before for free, and shit, hella people was hitting me off of that shit. But we had fun with that shit, cause shit, we just wasn't on it like that. Like niggas just don't. I don't know. Niggas just be thinking about this shit. Niggas ain't be focused on.
Yeah.
Like when a nigga be having it, nigga let that shit die down. Like I only be doing like one project a year. That ain't enough.
Boy, who he sound like? Us like a motherfucker.
Who?
Us? We do the same.
You think the game is oversaturated? There's too many people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just think like, you know, like with niggas being able to have their own studio at home and shit like that, it's like, and then everybody seeing, like everybody be seeing how niggas blow up and be listening to these niggas' story like, oh, I just blew up overnight. So everybody think they can do the shit. Or you got niggas like, you know, Soulja Boy gave everybody confidence like, oh, if he could do it, I could do it. And niggas like fucking Ice Fist JJ, niggas like that. So like niggas could blow up and be whack and still make money. Like I think Lil Yachty trash. Like what the fuck? Like,
He get all his music from writing.
Bro,
I think he get all
yeah.
his from writing though. He got all the City Girl hits.
but
and
why he
shit.
don't write himself his? I don't get it.
He probably just.
He write good
For women.
for women.
Like Party.
Safari.
I'm saying, man, you gotta make rap music for women, man.
So,
Happy music.
That's Cardi B.
It's
Is Party.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about Partisan?
Yeah, Partisan.
so with
yeah.
that, everybody do music. Ain't nobody fans no more.
I just think it's just so oversaturated, man. I think that even the most talented people can get looked over. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's more about a machine. I just feel like it's so much music out there, bro. It be music I'll be listening to where I'll be like, this shit bumping. And then I don't even remember what it's called after that. You know what I mean? It's very, very possible that you're going to hear some fire shit one time and not even be able to get back to it.
It's a small window of opportunity, but I think everybody's trying to rush through that window and not looking at the door.
Yeah, because you know they been saying nigga it's 10% talent, 90% business.
It's business.
So all the untalented motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about having talent. They just like a motherfucker a bitch, right?
Right.
She can go on Baddies, right? Blow up on Baddies, do a song, and now she. You feel me?
But you said it's 90% business. If I'm a label and I'm doing business, I'm not going to work with artists who don't have their business in line up.
Yeah, but
If I'm a label, why I can't deal with this artist? His business.
If you a label, why would you want somebody that's business is lined up? Don't you
Because-
don't you want somebody
No,
that you can
if
make
they're-
money off of and take advantage of?
Right, that's what I was about to
but
say.
if
Like,
but if they're already making their own money, I'm just giving them an extra push so we can all make more money. But you have to have the structure yourself to do it. Because record labels are lazy. They don't want to do all the work. So
They
they'll
be
sign
looking
up.
more at like the influence these days, though. Now it's not really about if you got your business in order. It's what is your reach?
Yeah.
Like,
That's who you-
are you?
That's
Who
what I be
are
thinking,
you?
too.
Yeah, it's not. It's not even. They don't care about. I don't think they care about that
But even
part.
if your reach is there, then if I'm the independent, well, I need a label for. I'm doing all the work.
Exactly.
But is your reach there though? I can easily go on the internet and buy 50,000 Indians. And say
Yeah,
I
but
got
at
all
the
these
same
followers.
time, but look, at the same time, as soon as your ass go live,
That's
That
what it
tells it all.
That's the
nigga.
reach
That
right
tells
there.
it all, nigga. That
like
shit is
you got
humbling.
niggas hiding their likes on Instagram. Like nigga, I can't take you serious, nigga. You come on, you hiding your likes. Why you doing that? You supposed to be you hiding likes, bro. Like, no, man.
Do you have like any younger up and coming artists that's on your radar? Because that's usually like kids are the ones that really break the songs like right now.
I went on a podcast yesterday or the day before, that Sink or Swim shit. And nigga, they ain't have a nigga over 25 on their podcast. All these young niggas. So I'm looking at they shit, and I stumbled across a nigga, Baby Heen, and that nigga hard. He like 19. Like I'm definitely gonna do something with him. And then I met the producer. He like 14. I'm about to fuck with him too.
Damn.
No, because they really do start like that young. It's a lot of talent in the youth, and that's really who does all the streaming. Like they doing the little TikTok dances. They're breaking records on TikTok.
Yeah.
But the only thing is like, I'm not trying to like sign an artist or nothing because I can't. All I could do is do your music for you.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure this shit out. So all I could do is your music, and then what we gonna do after that? And then I don't want nigga looking at me crazy like, oh, you didn't put me on. You signed me, and I ain't. Yeah, nigga.
How much for a Hitman beat pack these days?
Shit, it just depends who it is. Like I be fucking niggas be hitting me up for beats. I gotta go to their page, see like what the fuck, what you got going on, how you be dressing, what kind of money this nigga got. I'm gonna tell a nigga something crazy. If he big jewelried up and shit, 500. See what he say. But like when it's like people that I already worked with and shit, like niggas I started with, nigga, I was charging you this, I'm gonna keep charging you this, then you good.
Do you go into R&B at all?
Yeah,
How many R&B? I don't hear about you working with R&B artists.
because they don't be putting this shit out.
Oh.
But I've been working with Edith Rain. I did all her shit.
Artist development?
What, you don't like her shit? What? Come on, man, what?
So it's your fault.
Oh, nigga, what?
Okay. All right. It's your fault. Okay. Now we know who to blame.
No, what you mean?
Now we know who to blame for Egypt Rain. All right.
What?
Oh my gosh.
These rain hard, man. What you
Boy,
talking
what?
about?
Make you hard.
No, man, her shit tight.
What?
Hell yeah.
Hey man.
Bro, you gotta hear the new shit, bro. I don't know. Maybe the first shit you.
See you dump it, Ivan?
What? What? Skip. Skip.
What song did you hear?
What?
What song did you hear?
They all listen. It's
It's a
You gotta give me
plethora.
a name of the song, man.
all of them.
All of them?
Egypt Rain on it.
You turned it off?
What? I'm not turning it on. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm in a good mood. Why do I do that to myself?
What? Hey, man.
I thought she rapped, though.
No,
Fuck no.
She's a pretty lady and she's really nice. She's a really nice person. I'm not.
Oh, she got a lot of personality.
She's a really dope
Great
person.
personality.
If you get in that booth though.
Damn, Ivan.
Now I'm interested. I want to hear. I gotta hear
Let
something.
me know. Let me know. It could
ain't
just be
heard
me.
nothing.
It could
I
just
ain't
be
heard
me.
her music.
And I'll accept that.
I don't think.
But some of her music is old as hell, and it's a lot more better shit that we ain't even dropped yet. But I could understand why you feel that way. It's like she even feels like some of her shit wasn't.
See, we agree, so we all
all the
agree.
way.
Okay, cool. So
But
it's just me then.
but if we gonna talk about like the lyric wise and man, no, her shit, what? Hell no, man.
So the next time I hear Is You Rain, if I listen to it, this is gonna be under your umbrella.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know what? R&B is harder though too. Like,
It is.
because when it comes to like the mixing,
Stacking vocals.
the stacking the vocals, and then when you get in the studio with someone that is not a vocal arranger, and they just press the start and stop, they don't give you no input. You can get away with that with rap, but when it comes to singing, you need a vocal arranger to be in there as well to help you with layering. Like that shit is hard.
I agree.
That's not easy.
I agree. There's difference between a beat
And then
maker
the
a
mix
producer.
can really break
Fuck
you.
it up.
Yeah,
Yo, if it ain't
absolutely.
Nah, but I was working with Derek Milano and shit, and that nigga gave me a template that I use for R&B, and ever since I've been using that shit,
So you use the same template for every song?
I was, but now I got an R&B one, and now I got a rap one type shit. So I was using the same one for everybody for like,
When you went to Full Sail for engineering, how much did that help you as far as like engineering?
man, I'm gonna keep it real. That shit,
Overrated?
hell yeah, 40 bands for what?
Jesus.
That's how much it was to go there?
Then it's probably like 60 now.
It's actually
And it's like what,
90.
it's 90?
It's like 90. Like my course was like 90.
And now you got,
God. Jesus.
and then you gotta find somewhere to live out there for 12 months.
Where's
not-
it
You was
at?
in Miami, right?
Orlando.
Orlando, yeah.
So it's like, nigga, you gotta get an apartment for 12 months, and you gotta go to school and pay that shit.
Oh, shit. So you did the student loan thing too?
Hell yeah. Nigga,
That shit worse than barber school.
90 bands?
yeah.
To do some shit you could probably learn on your own.
Bro, what? I be mad as fuck, nigga. All these niggas learning this shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I went
You went to school for that shit. Yeah.
but I went right after high school. Like,
Yeah, I
nigga, we graduated fucking June and August. I'm at school. I'm in fucking college. Like, what the
I was going
fuck?
to ask you that.
That's worse than barber school. God damn.
Hell yeah. Then they like, we got job placement program after the shit.
Bullshit.
Man, what? They trying to throw niggas as interns to work for free after you just spent 40 bands. Like,
That's crazy.
My ass.
and then it's like they don't like a nigga can't show you how to mix. All they can do is tell you what everything do. At the end of the day, you still if you ain't got the ear, you ain't got the ear. I'm watching niggas in my class, nigga. We all got we in $1 million studios at this school, and niggas is mixes is ass. Like what the fuck? And it's like shit. A lot of them don't even record no more. Like they left the school and didn't do shit.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Wasted their money. Nigga, I'm talking about niggas like if you fail a course, if you fail one class, nigga, you're fucked. Because now you got a 12-month lease. Now you need a whole another month. So where the fuck you gonna stay out that extra month? And you gotta pay to take it over. And every class like $2,000 for the fucking books.
Shit.
No, what do you mean I gotta pay? The same book, it should have the same information, right? Why do I gotta do?
And you remember before YouTube. And
But they still make you pay to take the class over. If you fail because your grade, nigga, they let you take it over for free. If you fail again, you gotta pay. If you miss a certain amount of hours of school, like it ain't days, it's hours. So like one course, like if you miss more than 8 hours, nigga, you're failing, and then you gotta pay to take it over. Ain't no second chance with that shit.
That is fucking.
That's a
Nigga,
money
100,
grab.
look,
Absolutely.
look, 100 to a 93 was a fucking A. My first test, nigga, I got like a 67. I'm like, cool. Nigga, that was an F. I'm like, oh shit. Y'all didn't show me this on the tour. Fuck. Nigga, we in the classroom though. Y'all didn't show me this on the tour. Y'all showed me all the studios and shit.
Oh, they show you
I'm
the
like,
classroom.
oh fuck. Cause I'm thinking I'm gonna go here to make beats, learn how to be a producer. Nigga, I ain't even seen no damn beat making shit until like the 4th month, and that shit was only like half a day. I'm like, oh man.
I was on like music theory and all that kind of stuff. Like no.
Man, the first course was like Introduction to Media Arts. We over here looking at movies and shit. The first movies with sound and shit, and then the next one was behavior science, computers, math, and internet. I'm like, what the fuck is all this shit for?
They gotta
behavior
they gotta show that 90 grand from something.
But the behavior science part was how to work with artists in the studio and shit like that to learn people's behaviors and shit. That was cool.
It don't sound like it was bad information or non-useful information. Like it sounded like they wanted to give you a well-rounded experience.
Like the computer shit was cool. We learned how to build computers, and then we had a MIDI course. Then we get the show pros. So if we was ever to get on a show, a tour, and setting up mics and shit like that, we took a course of that.
So that's all useful information.
Pro Tools was like 2 months. Then we was running our own sessions after that. Then we did Audio Pro, like to do movies and shit like that. Like we learned hella shit though, but it was nothing about making beats though, like the whole time.
Nothing
So
that
I'll
you
go
thought
to,
it was gonna be.
But the only thing that was good about that shit, I was in Florida, and at first I didn't even fuck with trap beats at all. Like I thought that shit was the worst shit. Like Jeezy, I thought he was the worst nigga in the world.
Still is.
So then one day, hell no. I went to a Jeezy concert, nigga. I was like, oh shit,
Look, man,
I'm missing out.
I used to write trap.
Thug Motivation 101 came out when I was in the 11th grade.
Yeah.
I recently listened back to that shit. That shit aged like fucking milk. First of all, that. Two, I think Jeezy gets away with having features. His music stinks.
Even the autobiography.
I like 103. 103 aged amazingly.
I love the inspiration. That
And the
album.
mixtapes. I can't.
But I ain't gonna lie. After the third album, I stopped listening.
And Vegan Jeezy now? Oh my God, come on, man.
He trying
Yeah,
to come back though.
I don't.
Come on, dude.
I don't know,
was
man.
considered one of the
He said he's
ones.
still a
Well, that
nigga.
shit aged like spoiled fucking.
They put that
He
up.
top 5 Atlanta rapper.
They put that next to the Carter one.
And they got Gucci at 4, Jeezy at 5.
They put that next to the Carter one.
Atlanta rapper?
They had a top 50 list of Atlanta rappers. It was Under
Future.
3000, Future. I forgot. I think T.I. was third.
You can't put Andre 3000 in there without putting
They got
Outkast. You can't do
Complex
that.
Magazine did it.
Future, Thug, Outkast.
No, separate. They separated them.
That's cheating. Future, Thug, Outkast.
Gucci.
Crisscross, Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri on the list.
God.
He's down like 20 or something.
You not giving Ti no nothing
T.I. about at least he top
What I'm
3.
giving to y'all?
T.I.'s
T.I.
absolutely
top 3 from
he
Atlanta.
Top 2.
from Atlanta for sure.
It's top,
Like
it's top
he
50 Atlanta rappers.
They got too
carried
many,
Atlanta
man.
for
They got too
some
many, man.
years.
They got too many.
They
It's
got
too many.
6 rhythm radio stations. Marcus and goddamn city.
You got Ludacris. You got hella niggas out
I
there.
put
bro.
Ludacris
Like,
before T.I. and T.I. ain't even
That's
make
crazy.
top 5.
Sound crazy.
That's crazy.
You sound
can't.
crazy.
I got lyrically, I got Ludacris over T.I., but T.I. has a bigger influence.
Where?
Gucci and Jeezy are fruits from the T.I. tree.
Yeah.
No, they are not.
Yes,
you are.
they are.
Gucci was out way longer than Jeezy. What are you talking about?
Where did trap music start?
With UGK, nigga.
No, it did not.
When did it
T.I.
get
had the first-
commercialized?
He
T.I. had the first trap music
commercialized
album,
it.
though.
He didn't coin the term, nor did he come up with it. He said it in a record, and it stuck then to our new generation. Trap music was always there.
Trap music was his second album. That's 2001.
I'm saying he didn't coin the term or anything.
I didn't coin the term.
but the
He made it
sound-
commercial.
I made trap music what it
He
is.
made it a culture.
Okay, what is the actual trap sound, though? Do y'all know what it is?
It's 808s.
And what?
808s and claps and heavy bass. And hi-hats.
Horns.
Horns.
Horns. nigga.
UGK, bro. That's UGK.
That's debatable.
But that's crazy. Y'all didn't see now.
You
Y'all
don't
done pissed me off
associate.
now.
You don't associate.
If you
UGK
think of
with trap music.
24s, them horns set that
Dun,
bitch
dun,
off.
dun,
All
dun,
Jeezy's
dun.
beats had horns in that motherfucker.
I thought the term came from an Outkast verse when he was like, "You caught up in the trap. It's just a trap." So that coined the phrase trap music, but then over time it had developed a sound
Yeah.
And that started where?
in Atlanta.
If
With
Ludacris-
who?
I think with Ti.
I would say Outkast made it a term. T.I. made it.
A
And
culture.
if we
Trap
talk,
music.
and if we talk in Atlanta, I'll probably put Bow Wow up there before Outkast.
Hey man, Mike,
Period.
You can find the podcast.
What we talking? What we talking about? Commercially?
You
Commercially?
sound
He's
crazy.
from
He not
Cleveland.
from there. I thought he
He's
was
from
from Cleveland.
Well, that nigga is
Ohio.
from fucking Atlanta.
He's from
like
Ohio.
Usher is.
He's from
Oh,
Ohio.
I thought he was from Cleveland. He's from Ohio.
He is
somewhere.
from Ohio, but nigga, all his music was from Atlanta. If that's the case,
because it was Jermaine
if that's the case,
Dupri.
Gucci ain't there.
You just don't like it.
Jeezy
You
not
just have-
there.
You have a T.I. bias, is what I'm hearing right now.
I don't have a T.I. bias.
Yeah,
He
it's-
was. He
You
had.
gotta give him his
Bro,
flowers.
every
You can't do
every
that.
album T.I. had was
They got
platinum.
Ludacris at 7 behind Young Thug 6.
Okay, what's top 5?
Andre 3000, Future, T.I., Gucci, Jeezy. That's 5. Young Thug, Ludacris, Big Boy, 2 Chainz, Little Baby.
T.I. not even in top 5, top 10,
He
nigga.
is in
T.I.'s
5.
3.
He's number 3.
Oh, nigga, they lying.
Wow.
They got Jermaine Dupri at 17.
Loud and wrong.
Jermaine Dupri is too high, too low, man.
They got Lil Jon at 18.
Do they count?
Way too low.
That's hella low.
Do they count the Brat as an Atlanta artist?
No,
Nah,
that's
they don't.
Chicago, nigga.
I feel
That's
like
who she from.
I
but-
feel like Jermaine Dupri.
Guess who 50th? Lil Nas X.
He's from
The
Atlanta.
fuck?
He is from Atlanta.
Oh.
He was a barb though at first.
But
I didn't
I
know
feel
that he had a fucking rebrand.
Bow Wow don't know
change.
this, is he?
Did
No,
he?
Bow Wow ain't on here.
Jermaine
Waka Flocka
Dupri-
23.
Jermaine Dupri deserves his flowers because he literally carried Atlanta on both
a
the
hit-
rap
he's a
side
hit-
as well
he's a
as the
hitman,
R&B.
He's top 5.
Like-
He is top 5.
Okay, but what y'all think about his rapping?
He's terrible.
Oh, Jermaine is terrible.
When
My
he
point.
does it
He
himself, he's terrible.
My point.
I think you
Producer.
can have
I
classic.
don't agree though. I don't agree.
That
you can
nigga
have
shit
classic
simple
verses.
as fuck.
I don't agree.
I think
As a
you can have
producer?
classic
Yes.
verses. I don't think you can. Having a classic verse and being a great rapper are two different things, and I think he has some classic verses.
I think he's had enough classic verses to where you gotta respect him.
Yeah.
I think
Definitely
he needs
gonna
to stay on the
respect
back
him as
end.
a rapper.
I feel like people should realize what they're great at and then just stick to that. Like, you don't always have to be in the forefront. You don't always have to be the artist. You can be the writer.
That's true.
You can be the producer. You can be the engineer. Everybody does not have star power.
That's true.
Did he didn't have star power at first, and then he built it.
Yeah, he built marketing and branded himself as a character, as a hype man, as a showman. He sold us things. He sold us Ciroc. He sold us.
He
Sean
was the
John.
cool nigga. Like, he was cool.
Yeah.
But he started putting out his albums, and you can
Personality.
say his albums is compilations too. But he still got some
definitely were.
classic.
No,
verses.
it was the people
Diddy-
around him that
Yeah.
made his albums great.
Let me get the Hitman here.
It was
Let me
the
do
people
this.
around him.
They made Diddy. Diddy can't make nothing on his own.
Because he was sounding
in the
like
studio.
fucking Rick Ross. Like,
He's
Jesus.
never put out a Diddy album.
Yeah, because that
wasn't a
nigga probably was
compilation.
writing for his ass too.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
was,
he was. You could hear it.
Yeah.
This was
Smart enough
good.
to get the people to do the shit.
This was good though, man.
Oh, hell
Hitman,
yeah.
I appreciate you, man. You know, normally, we have a rule, man. If we talk about somebody, we gotta have them on, man. That's just one of our rules, man. Is there anything you want to leave the people with before we get up out of here?
Shit, man. Life be life, man. I'm on the way, and yeah, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm thinking about a whole bunch of shit right now. My grandma just died today.
Yeah, man. That's why I was telling
Crazy as a motherfucker,
I was telling the crew, man. I wasn't expecting you because I had hit you up as soon as I had got up, before I even got on Facebook. And when I seen Facebook, I was like, oh,
Man,
fuck,
when you hit
man.
me up, nigga, my son did some crazy ass shit. That nigga done ran into the wall, nigga. I just heard him crying and shit. Nigga nose leaking like a motherfucker, blood everywhere. I'm like, oh my fucking God, bro. Like, damn. That shit was crazy. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come. I was like, man, come get this nigga. Come get both of their ass.
Hey, where can the people find you at, man?
Find me on Instagram, official Hitman Beatz, Facebook, Matthew Lee, and shit. You know, find me in the city near you in a minute. About to get this shit on the road.
All right. You can find the podcast on Twitter, Views from the 7, Instagram, Views from the _7, TikTok, Views from the _7, Facebook, Views from the 7. Did I miss any?
YouTube.
Oh, Views from the Views
7
7
Network.
Network. Man, they still on that Eminem shit, boy. That shit's crazy.
I seen last night.
Jesus Christ. What is it at right now?
62, I think.
62K. All right.
Humble.
You can find me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence.
Oh man, y'all can find me everywhere. Shayna _Candy. That's SHAYNA _KANDII.
Instagram, Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_Bundy.
I am S to the O on Instagram and Twitter.
All right, man. We up out of here. Thanks again, man. Peace.
Peace.